Alright, everyone. I finally got these socials done. Thank you for waiting on me. Hopefully, everything's gonna work tonight. We'll see. We'll see. We know there wouldn't be a Sleeky stream without technical difficulties, so I'll jump into them. What's up, everyone? Oh, my camera is just a little too low. Also, I'm echoing in my head, so my headphones are way too pushed into my ears. How are we doing tonight? Happy Thursday. We're almost done with the week. Who's excited? Me. Triple me. Triple me. Me. Are you guys excited for the freaking weekend? Are we live? We live! We're live here from California. Is that what this is? I don't remember. Ash versus Evil Sleeky. No, I got Ash's merch on today. They both came in, so. Wait, why are you no longer excited? What's wrong, Alexander? I don't think you want me here. I'm not able to be happy because I'm hungry and lost my keys to access any of my food. No, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Definitely go get food somehow. Hello there, everyone. I know I've missed everyone, but hello, Shads and B-Man, Willie, welcome in. Alexander, Matt, go get your food. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Thank you for doing a shout out for Shads. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Liam. It's good to see you. It's been a bit. How are you doing? And Shadow, I'm probably gonna repeat everybody's names. Bumbles, welcome in. Reaper, welcome in. Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? Goats, hello, Goats, welcome in. And I may have missed people, but I tried to scroll back through. It has been a while. Welcome in. I missed you as well. Thanks for being here. Let me switch on my screens, because you know it's chaos mode. I realized it's because this is covering my ears, so it's pushing the headphones all the way into my head, and therefore everything's like echoey. You can't afford food? I definitely can't afford to replace the keys to get the food. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have messed with my camera when I went live. Okay. Wee! Come here, Mooch. You can come up here. Come say hi. Come say hi. You look so pop punk, Avril Lavigne. Here for it? Me too. I was feeling the vibe. Here's Mochi for you. He's like, can you put me down and pet me? I don't really want to be in this position. I feel uncomfortable. Ow, 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 ow. It's like, okay, fine, here I am. I am here. Till I bite you again. You played some Spider-Man 2 and Condemned Criminal Origins today? I have not heard... Well, I've heard of Spider-Man 2. Now, I have this white shirt covered in cat hair. I am getting maximum sounds with the beanie. It feels like I have, I usually can't hear myself talk because if I listen to myself talk, I get distracted by listening to myself talk and then I can't talk. We did that pretty early on when I switched to PC streaming, and I was like, what's happening? I can't. It just didn't work. Bye, Moch. He's mad now. I just had to do it. I couldn't resist. The Wii, of course. You can always do it. It's super fun. Christmas is Saturday for me. Let's go. I'm doing a family Christmas Saturday and Sunday, and then next weekend. Wee. Mango smoothie I would like. Also, I have a little go-go squeeze pouch. I was not hungry because I ate pretty decent lunch, so I was really not very hungry, and I came home. I left work slightly early, so I got home at like 4:30 because we had a work party, like a work holiday party during lunch, so we didn't have to work an extra 30 minutes or something like that. So I left just a little bit early, and then I came home and I went straight to bed. I slept for a solid hour and a half, and then I woke up and I was like, I don't even know where I'm at. I just completely crashed. It was great. So it's 8:11 for me, so it's 7:11. Yes. Yep, 7:12 now. Yennefer is The Witcher, right? Is that what we're talking about? 12 p.m. Let's go. How's lunch? That's what I do every day. Crash, take a nap. I don't know your game today. It's a brand new one from the IGC showcase. What's up, Danielle? Welcome in, my friend. Hello, hello. I'm probably missing messages. My brain does not feel fast, so please repeat your messages. If I'm missing things, go ahead and drop it back. It doesn't upset me at all. Me being back in stream makes me feel like crying because you're like a sister to me and I haven't seen you in a while. Liam, that's so sweet. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you're here to hang out. Hopefully we'll have a good time. I'm gonna be on a break. I did decide, Shadow, just sit down for this one. Sit down. No, you're Shads, but you can sit down too. It's probably for that one. I am taking off the days between Christmas and New Year. I'm going to have a full 10.5 days off. Yeah, 10.5 days off for the holiday. So I actually will get to sleep, we'll get to rest. I'm going to my parents' house, and Mom was like, you could just lay down, we need you to recover. Because when I went to my doctor on Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Yesterday? Oh, that was yesterday, wow. I probably have a little puncture in my arm. She was like, look, like everybody else has been. She's like, your body just is not recovering. So she's like, I'm giving you these meds, and then I need you to drink a ton of water, and I need you to rest. Like, just be resting. I was like, I don't want to do that. But then I was looking, I was like, I only have to take off like 4 days worth of time. 3.5. And I was like, I could probably handle that. I could probably handle it, so I'm going to do that. I'm just sitting here eating my little fruit pouch. 2.5 days off. Yeah, exactly. Rest and recovery. Absolutely. And blueberry. I saw blueberry. So I will make that. Actually have it ready to go for once. Standing. Listen, Shadow. Just take some time off, you punk. You know. I do what I want. That's the recovery and blueberries. Living the dream. Yeah. And then I have Zip and Pear fruit and veggies pouch. Not sponsored. But well, you know what I am sponsored in? Exclamation point coffee. Get yourself some Javi coffee. Make the holidays brighter. Or at least more energized. What ween? Is something ween? Oh, my tea. My tea is going into the cup. Mochi's sitting and watching it too. That's what he's doing. I'd show you, but that side of the room is... Yeah, right now I'm using my Keurig. Because I haven't set anything up. Whee! I can't show you. You'll just have to take my word for it. I'll send you a picture now. I can mostly get everything out of it. It's basically like a one cup coffee maker. So I use it for just hot water. Okay. 1, 2. I'll put it in my Discord. There you go. Then I'll put it in food and recipes. Why not? Here's my messy room. I still have I just realized I have one of my blazers laying on the piano behind it from one of my cosplays in October. Oh, I already sent it. Wait, what did Danny say? Danielle. What? I'm missing it all. Shadow needs some time off too. He's not making any sense earlier. I did see that. We all need some time off. No, Danielle isn't moving. She already moved. Your mug? Life is hard mug? I love that mug. It's one of my favorite mugs. Cheeky and Mochiki. He's still just standing there. What is he doing, Much? What you doing, Kiki? Don't get on there. You will knock everything over, sir. Cats. Can't live with them, can't live without them, you know what I'm saying? But tail flip though. Chad saw that I was moving? Yeah, I saw that. No, not moving. Snatch those shoes. I need to seriously plan some vacation. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Y'all need to plan some vacations. Take some time off. Get some rest. Get some sleep. Do some mental health recovery.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, I was like, why is my screen just green? It was Mochi. It was Mochi. Ah la la. I just need the new year to end. Yeah, the new year to start, this year to end. Yeah, I get you. BRB, no worries, do your thing. Y'all need to vacay in Australia, that would be fun, but I would not rest. That's the problem, is that I won't rest at all. Last time off I took was because I was in the hospital. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, what are you doing? Don't sleep in Australia, everything's upside down. I mean, that makes sense. You are on the other side of the world, and I don't know. What's happening? My brain's not working. My forehead is itching. I can't focus. Mochi's running. My brain. Boss's son arrived here from Illinois today also. Let's go. I'm surprised I didn't get pictures. Oh, she gave up, though, right? She gave up with me. We told her no. So funny. Had to fly like Illinois to Cali to Haiti to New Zealand to here. Dang. She tried with other friends. Okay, good. That's a trip though, man. That does not sound fun. That's so weird. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Hello there.
Starfish! Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello there. You're from Illinois? Yee, me too. Yeah, it was weird. That is weird. It's very weird. Starfish. I still have gnats. And they only show up when I turn these lights on. Maybe I should turn them on and then do a gnat catcher here. It's pretty gross. I'll work on that eventually. I'm from Australia. Hi, Starfish. Are you at work? Are you at work? Stretch refresh? Okay. Let's do some stretch refreshing. Thank you for shouting out, Willie. I appreciate you. Ugh. Today at work, I barely did anything because we had this, like, I had a meeting first thing in the morning. Roll your shoulders like this. Snap your fingers. Do it yourself. I feel like 90% of the Sleeky community is in Illinois. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. But yes, I'm working. Almost done. Okay, cool. Cool. But tonight we have a showcase game. So this will be our last showcase of the year. We will be playing Jennifer Wilde, Unlikely Revolutionaries. So I'm pretty excited for that. I think it's going to be a good time. It's a little bit different than what we've done, but I love, like, point-and-click stories. Yes, thank you so much for dropping that, Reapers. If you want to look ahead, if you want to wish list all the things, feel free. But it's kind of, to me, it has, like, Nancy Drew vibes to the game, but it's, like, in drawing style, like black and white drawings and things like that. So I'm really excited to dive into this one. I think we'll really like it. Most of the people I know where they are do. Yeah, it's true. Before you start, would you want to show the trailer on stream? Yeah, I can do that. Let me get it pulled up. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair, Shats. Let me... I'm just going to use the link from chat rather than trying to look it all up. I think this one song is playing over and over again. That was not the goal. Let's move on. I just realized I'm hearing the same thing over and over in my head. Full screen. No. Don't autoplay. Just be patient. I have no idea how long this is going to be. It may burst our eardrums. Let me switch screens. Summer is still broken. Oh, it's still cold here. It looks sunny, but only 13 C, maybe 48 Fahrenheit. wasn't gonna say anything about the song. Oh, you totally should have. My brain was already like skipping beats, so it just didn't click. All right, let me put. Let me make sure the screen is on because I know it's not. It's gonna be a weird shape, but that'll work. All right, I'll turn off the music. I actually don't know if the browser sound is connected. Probably isn't. I guess. Oh no, it's muted. There we go. I'll play this for just a second. Oh, it busted my eardrums. It's not connected to the right thing. Definitely not surprised. Okay. Now we've got it. We've got it. Let's do this. Thank you for Victoria. (1920) Prohibition era. Hot Ghost Cyan. I love jazz. Close enough. Yeah, I love the art style of this one too. Noir, detective. Yeah, exactly. Woo! Wishlist it now! Exclamation point showcase. But for now, we're gonna play the game, which probably isn't actually connected. So let me just fix that right now. First, let me add a here. Of course. I'm glad that you suggested that I show the trailer. Let me get the game up, make sure it all connects properly. 'Cause I'm guessing it won't. Oh, it did. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. You guys don't have it yet. I'm not gonna connect it until I change sound. Holy. Holy cow, that bursted my eardrums. Now I'll connect the sound. Well, it says it's connected. Oh no, it did something different. That was weird. Oh, I need to turn the browser off. I'm sorry. What audio splitter do you use? Discord. That would be it. Oh, it didn't connect. Why do we keep trying to connect to something weird? Okay, do it. Oh! Speaking of broken eardrums, who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Gosh dang it, why is it not pulling up? I don't like it when it doesn't pop up. Jesus. Oh shoot, gotta go put one more person in bed. Bye. Yeah. It just pulled my back. Oh no. Who did it? It's Bumbles, isn't it? I think Bumbles is still here lurking. Why is it not connected to the sound? Dropped my phone and jumped. Oh. It wasn't you? Was it Rupert? Hate to break it to you, but the game does not want to have sound for you guys. No idea why it won't connect. And I've been active? Yeah, you have. You have. Oh no, that was supposed to say be right back. But the bang made me freeze on me. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, let's blame Bubbles, so it was Reaper. Well, you two are usually the ones that get me. Let's see. This is not wanting to work. Let's see if I turn this. No. I'm confused. It says it's specifically connected to the game now. Shots. That one popped up. Why didn't Reapers pop up? It's fine. You guys are just gonna give me a heart attack while I'm trying to focus. I really don't understand why this won't connect to the sound. Let's try to pick. I tried to pick something different. Like Santa, but creepy. Let's see. Jennifer. Meow. I'm gonna close the game, maybe? Try this again. Why is Santa watching me sleep? That's weird. I agree. Santa, I believe, is quite the creepy dude. Hey, yo, there's a sound. Guess I got it to work. Let me know if it's too loud. It's not too bad in my ears. We might have to like adjust once we get in the game. Oh, polished tomatoes? That's cool. Reaper! Love it. I love it. No babies. No babies. I don't want no babies up in here. Also, the screen is going to be wide. I should have thought ahead with the camera lighting. Don't mind me. I'm just going to mess with everything. Train that is in the wrong place. That's gonna. I just moved the wrong thing. I have regrets. Regrets. Oh, well, I was gonna say there. I don't care. I just feel like this is much too light. Bum 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 bum. Make it dark. That's better. I didn't know I was staring in this game. Lurk not doing good tonight? No worries, Danielle. Go take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. Alright, let's actually do this, shall we? Da da da! 7 foot. Gotta go grab the kiddo. I'll be lurking. No worries, Greyheart. Thank you for lurking. I hope it's fun. On a balmy spring evening in Paris in 1921, something that I missed. My leg is cramping, Jenny. Is as still as a statue. Bravo, V. Jenny, you promised us wine for posing. Nothing motivates true friends like a little squid enticement. Something. Yeah, I missed it all. A little? Ma chérie, I adore you, but I require more enticing. Oh, we get to choose. Wine for posing? I want something more, I think. I don't know how to do a French accent. The pink fumes do make one thirsty. Let me search for another bottled bribe. I can't keep up with your appetites. Let's go for the bottled bribe. Brandy. Press return. and hold to select. Let me search for another bottled bribe. I'm afraid the only spirits hiding in your quaint chambers are the dead. Oh, that's given me a chill. Let us pray it's not the onset of sobriety. So much shade. Perhaps it's the disapproval of your dear departed grandmama. She's here. You better be dressed if she was. You'd be dressed if she was. Shads, maybe she's enjoying the... I don't know what these say. She's free to do as she likes now. Unlike the living. Even a ghost would blush at Jennifer's hospitality. Any recent visitors? It was Grandma. Hold on. Quality, beautiful, fantastic, fastest, fast. I don't know. Let's see if we can poke. I don't know what that means. Off. I don't want it to auto move because I'm not keeping up. There we go. There we go. You can't hear it? Oh, it's so quiet. Okay. So sorry. Thank you for telling me, Shads. So that SFX definitely needs to be louder. Now you can hear it, right? It's just like a painting sound. No grifters allowed. Oh, apparently I chose something. Wait, Jenny, are there any phantoms lurking about now? Knock, 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 knock. I hope it's not that ghastly neighbor from downstairs again. Who is it? Jennifer, it's Papa. Merci? Merde? I don't know. My apologies for the unannounced visit. May I come in? Yes? Where are your clothes? I don't know how to say her name. Merde? Did I say it? Murder? Oh. Mard? Murd? Lark Night, y'all. Bye, Liam. Thanks for hanging out. Yves? I don't know how to say this name. Do you know how to say Y-V-E-S? Anyone? Where are your clothes? I can't recollect how you talked me out of them, Ginny. Yves? Yves? Oh, thank you for the hype train, everyone. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Silly V, it was your idea. We'll just call her V. New object added. Sent on Insta. Okay, thanks. Let me retrace our steps from last night. Destination to walk. Approach areas. Left click to interact. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's look at the tower. Eve. Just Eve. It's a boy's name of French origins pronounced Eve. Okay, cool. Thank you, Shadow. La Belle Paris. How did you bespell us last night? I got nothing. Eve the male. Yvonne, I was told as a kid. Yvonne? You found a mystery comic panel. Right click or press space bar to open your sketchbook. Oh-ho. Oh-ho-ho. I knoweth not. This is where you keep your investigative sketches. Find and combine panels in the correct order to solve the mystery. Click on the panel for more information. Come on, brain, cooperate. We were on the streets doing what? Talk to them. Your French is beautiful. I don't have any idea how to do it. Come on, you reprobates, concentrate. Where did you ditch your garb? Did you two have an aversion to clothing? Come on. Oh, let's do that one. Click. Yeah. I hope that was after we returned from the Pantheon Cinema. Where we were at the Pantheon? Don't you remember? You were yelling out lines in different voices to match the action on the screen. Oh, oui, mon ami. Oh, hi, Moach. Come on in. The manager wasn't pleased. That's all I remember. Can you wait? Sir, can you lay down? That's all you remember? It's a bit of a haze. What do you know so far? Javi, get some coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. This is what I've deduced. Javi. I have some information, but something is missing. Deduction. Well, I would like to talk to them again about their clothes, apparently. You two have an aversion to clothing? Take that back. My pretties might hear you. If you weren't such a dreadful housekeeper, Jenny, this would be easier. If you weren't such an ardent naturist, you'd be more inclined to dress. You should hire a maid. You're not a savage. I'm at ease with my bestial nature. Bestial? Okay, I just want to leave this conversation. Okay, apparently not. This one. That'll work. Click, click, click. We already done that. Yep. Uh-huh. I love that the logo is just chilling down here. Ooh. A battle. Me and every IRL conversation. This dead soldier might explain our forgetfulness. I only remember propping up Her Highness. My amnesia might be for a balm for my self-respect. Just wanting to leave, same. Not a drop left. Gluttons. You can combine incomplete panels, right-click or press spacebar to open your sketchbook. Hey, yo! Ah bon, we sang, drank, and I'm so close to remembering, maybe your canvas will offer a clue. Are there other things that... Oh, yeah, just the door. Holy heck, amnesia to keep self-respect. Let's see what evidence remains from last night. No time for painting while father waits outside. Blue Nude by Henry Matisse. Not the reference I need right now. Left click to replace. I'll find some new reference later, perhaps. The evidence of our adventures. Father would not approve. I should hide it for now. I must have said, damn, that's crazy to an employee like 12 times today. I just wanted to print their paychecks and go home. Oh, no. That's nicer than me. Eureka! The case of the mislaid glad rags assault. I deduce you'll find them behind the couch. Allez, get dressed. What a shame to hide my glory. It is getting cold. Oh, but my boss over here might grumble and always laughs because it's always the same curse word. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Parallel! This is like a French hangover game? I mean, possibly. Quite possibly. How's it going? Papa, I wasn't expecting you. Now there's like no music after all that. Oh, I missed it. They are my dear friends from the Academy. Oh no, I can't say this. Yves and Vivienne von Furstenberg. Yves, Vivienne, may I present my father, the Jean Chevalier. I don't know. This is terrible. I'm butchering this so badly. It's a pleasure to meet Jenny's war hero father. Please don't call me that. I did my part, that's all. I'm surprised Jenny mentioned it. Don't look surprised. Vivienne does like to exaggerate. We're gonna do that one. Don't look so surprised, Papa. I realize it's late. I hope I wasn't interrupting. If as Vivienne were posing for my painting, that's not the right one. We were debating The merits of Dadaism. I was regaling them with stories of the time I stalked Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. We're going with this. Oh, I see. What do you think? Perhaps some more shading? It's a work in progress. More like a work in distress. Jennifer, are you free for a meal tomorrow? Go with the flow of wine. I'm always available to dine at Maxine's. I'm unsure, Papa. I'll be up all night with these two. We are all free in our minds, Papa, but lunch can be expensive. I do not know. We're going to do unsure. You must be expecting to paint very late. This canvas needs a lot of work, as you've all established. Worry not, Dr. Chevalier. She's not romancing either of us. As if I would date Jenny, she's hardly my type. BRB, no worries, Reaper, do your thing. I want a mitraille. It's from Belgium, but they make them in France. What is it? The food, not the weapon. They need to use different words for things. I didn't know what it was to start with. I didn't know it could be a weapon. I need some music. Oh, I can't turn that music any quieter. We'll turn it quieter for you all. This is really not the kind of music we need for it, though. I have a playlist if you want, sure. I don't have my sound split. Will that get me in trouble? Where should I send it? Can you send it in a whisper? Are you able to do that on mobile without leaving? Wait, so I could tag someone with an automatic sandwich? That would be legit, right? Really weird. There's no music for this game? Yeah, no. It, like, stopped after we got out of the menu. Oh, I can increase the text size a little bit. That would be really helpful. I'm having trouble with that. You can, like, hear road sounds. But the music blasted my eardrums. Let's do it like there. Your daughter is a rare breed, but I like them rare still. Papa, you must be exhausted after your trip. Why not return to your hotel and get some rest? I'll see you tomorrow. I have a royalty-free one you can try too. You can send it too, if you want. Pause that. Oh, I don't have Spotify. Shads. I'm real sorry. Maybe I can find it on... Oh, I do know what this is. I'll find it. Alright, so how are you liking it so far? Am I buying this when I get home? We'll have to see. You'll have to decide for yourself on this one. Scott Bradley's. Yes. I sent you a YouTube link, Wispy Sleeks. Okay, perfect. Why is that so quiet? That's weird. My brain has no ability to do words at 2 times. 2 different times. I'm so sorry. Is this quiet too? Oh, I have it muted. No, it's extremely loud actually. Let me capture it for you guys. Alrighty, time to do some last minute charting. I'll be back when I get home. Okay, no worries, Starfish, do your thing. Travel safely, please. Let me know if that ends up a little too unbalanced or something. Alright. Let's talk to someone else. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Very good choice of music, right? Bumbles picked well. What a vision of loveliness on a miserable afternoon. Oh, that would hurt. That would hurt. That hurt. I didn't know I needed a heart monitor for this one. Your arrival, the prettiest actresses trending the boards at the Theatre de Louvre, I don't know. I can't see it. Or even the divine Gloria Swanson. I'm just gonna let it pick its own thing, I guess. I need some larger text. I think I'm blind. Guilty, but my words are not mere obsequious compliments. I said you possess a lively spirit. Why can't I read, y'all? Perhaps we could arrange an assassination later, over coffee or something stronger. That sounds intriguing. That's easily arranged. I'm welcome at the jolliest joints in the city. I'm playing the part of Sir Robert Chilter in an ideal husband tonight. Meet me afterwards at the actor's door, and I'll reveal parts of Paris you never knew existed. Plus, it will drive my leading lady, Mimi Saint-Etienne, wild with jealousy. Take this flyer for the play. It has all the details and a fine illustration of me to tide you over until we next meet. Optimism defies reality. Apply your persistence to your acting skills. Keep the flyer. There are gendarmes nearby. I may point you out to them soon. Let's do this one. Your optimism defies all reality. Pardon, may I squeeze past? Désolé, mademoiselle, but we are witnessing the gendarmes won't let us leave. Is... no la jealousy? Merde. How do I say this? Gendarmes? Gendarmes? Alors ça dans anyone? Alors ça dans? Is there another route to Maxime's? The establishment is overrated and overpriced, but if you're shallow and without taste, then you must find another route or wait until the gendarme, like Jean-Claude Van Damme, gendarme release us. Merci, you wolf. Gendarme. I figured it was the police because I thought it was like this. She was talking about this guy, but then I wasn't sure. Like they said it multiple times. Was this no black people? All white, racist. Oh, you know, it's yeah, it's Paris. I actually have no idea what Paris is like, but welcome in Dark Lord Gothic. How are you? Paris, 1920. Excusez-moi, may I pass? I have a pressing engagement. We need to clear an accident, so you'll have to wait. What's your rush? I have an appointment with my doctor. I may be contagious. Why are we always lying? I have a lunch date with my father. I'm sure he'll wait for his darling daughter. Oh, I have to pick something else. Why do I have to lie? Why are there so many nuts constantly? It drives me nuts. I don't like lies. I'll retire to a cafe in the meantime. Yeah, I like that better. Please stand over with the crowd. Watch out for pickpockets. If you spot this man, please report him to the policeman instantly. We got a clue. The poster can offer distraction until I make my escape to Maxime's. Ugh, I'm famished. Papers and small objects can be stored in your journal. Right-click to open your book. The brushstrokes on this likeness are quite fine, not unlike my own work at home. Pierre Dupont. Golly. Golly gee whiz. Oh, I don't want to do this again. Oh my gosh. What else can I click? Do I have to talk to... golly gosh. I guess I have to talk to them and tell more lies. Oh. Meet Papa at Maxime. Sneak past the gendarme. City of Paris. Oh, click an icon to move location. Right, click to close book. Maxime's. I'm here now. Where to next? My apartment? Am I supposed to do that? I don't know. Why not try, right? Turn the fan on, now I'm cold. Is there anything fun to click? No. Can I put anything new? Perfect, now to add a reference. I feel like that should have been the reference. Alright, I don't have everything I need to paint. Alright, well, you guys vibe into this music? I love it. It feels like it fits. It gave better vibes. I'm gonna also turn the text just all the way up. I feel like I'm squinting. I need to get my eyes checked, I think. It's 100% first. Wait, what? To Maxime's. 100% fits. Okay, I was like, first? What am I talking about? The music is on point. I guess he didn't give me any information. What if I talk to him? Bon Nonzid, reconsider and take a flyer. I always need paper for art projects. I'll take the flyer. Why not? An ideal husband, Oscar Wilde. That's what I could use to paint with. I think, oui. Ideal husband. Questionable. This seems questionable to me. A perfect fit. Time for a quick masterpiece. Now for a little fun. Hungover husband fighting game with paint and murder. Aha! Aha! I finished painting. I must rendezvous with Papa. Can I get through? Is that just the question? It's magically gonna clear because I finished my painting? Alas, no. But I know vital intelligence. Yes. Okay, I need to lurk and leave for now. Is that what you're saying? Love and leave for now. Once I finish cleaning at work, I'll be back for a lurk and hopefully a chat. Nice! Oh, leave. Leave. That's what you're trying to say. I don't know what you're trying to say. You already said that. Love y'all and leave for now. Perfect. We'll see you later, chats. I hope the rest of the work goes well for you. We'll see you soon. I'm positive I've seen this man. Let me check. You're right. The rogue is in plain sight. One for the road, eh? One for the road, eh, chats? Everybody say batch chats. Follow chats if you're not following chats. Wait here. Enfin. Best not to... Shots! Get out of here! Thank you for the bits, but no! 2 for 1 special. I love y'all. Bye, shots. Best not tarry. Papa would be fuming if I'm late. Uh-oh. It's Papa! Oh no! Tragique. Well, that is so sad. The music. Witnesses saw your father falling onto the street. Alas, the car could not possibly swerve in time. My sincere condolences, mademoiselle. Your father died at the scene. Evidence suggests that he slipped and fell into traffic. So now the game starts. Sick. Right. But he was knocked so far into the street. He may have tried to roll out of the way. We are deeming it an accident, and we will inform the inquest of this fact. In the war, my father treated soldiers, while avoiding snipers, gas attacks, and a mortar hit that left him with that limp. He dragged an unconscious friend through heavy shelling to the hospital despite that injury. Someone like that doesn't just fall in front of a car. Mademoiselle Chevalier, I was in the war. I appreciate your father's courage, but accidents like this happen far too often. Does your father have any enemies? Debts? None that I know. His practices in Dieppe flourished after the war. He was respected and admired. I'm sorry, we have no evidence to suggest that it was anything but a terrible accident. You must keep investigating. Without any new information, we do not have the resources available to continue on this matter. There was a testimony from a witness of foul play. I know the way out. Yeah. That's not gonna work. You have my sincere condolences. Your father had a key on him for the Hotel Dialas? I don't know. You may wish to collect his belongings in case the hotel removes them from the room. Come back and see me anytime, mademoiselle. Now we got to go to the hotel. Motel Holiday Inn. This is all that remains of Papa. It is unbearable. I must be brave among his effects. I may find something to illuminate what has transpired. Alsace? It's where my family's from? Oh, really? Well, that's sweet, almost. Alsace. It had... Is it de Alsace? Because it had like a D apostrophe. Start with this. Alsace, you said. Alsace. I get what you're saying. My brain just not processed. I'm so sorry. Papa was such a wonderful correspondent. He wrote to me in boarding school every week, no matter what horrors he encountered in the trenches. My father's suitcase. When there's a D, you just put the D in front of the word like it's a normal part of it. Dialsas, then? Dialsas? Like Dallas has a D in it. Dialsas? This must contain useful information. Papa used birthdays of his loved ones for combinations. My birthday is May 3rd. Dalsas. Dalsas? Oh, this way. Boom. Got it. Yeah. May 3rd. Nope. Nope, wrong way. It's probably the other direction. Most people don't do them. That, yeah. Oh. Look at Sleeker's learning. I'm trying. Delsas. My birthday is May 3rd. I bet we have to find... I bet we have to find more. Locked. It must hold some answers. I'll tackle you again later. New objective added. Oh, they just like put it together for me. But I'm missing something. Can I not open any drawers? This locket belonged to Papa. It has photos inside. This sounds spicy. Whoa! We got a ghost up in here. Oscar Fingal of Lartier Willis Wilde. Oscar Wilde, in other words. Poet, playwright, and critic. Deceased. You're the wrong ghost. Go away. My dear, you call and I appear. I didn't ask for you. Whose likeness do you hold? The ghost of Oscar Wilde, am I right? What was Papa doing with a picture of you? This is going to get wild. You're Oscar Wilde, the Irish writer who was jailed for sleeping with men. They called it gross indecency, which is grossly indecent description. True. You knew my father. We met during my exile in Paris when he was a medical student. I admired his talent. As an artist, he appreciated my advice and company. I didn't know Papa drew. It was his life's ambition to become an artist. Now all his ambitions are ended. I miss him so. Why are you here? To assist you for as long as you require it. So our guardian ghost, question mark? April 6th. This letter was written a few days ago, April 6th. He must have delayed in sending it. Now he will never. Dearest Tipper, Papa is planning to meet someone in Paris. Could this be the reason for his murder? Dearest Tipper, I'm enthusiastic to read you are coming to Paris. It's been such a long time since I heard your voice. I look forward to showing you the finest offerings that my city holds. I think you will find Maxime's a treat. The offering will certainly be more palatable than the rations in La Bassée. What was it you often jested? My stomach would be in better shape if you had left the shrapnel in. It's a pity you weren't here to celebrate your birthday yesterday, but I hope the day brought some new memories. If you allow, I will treat you to a lavish dinner as a belated birthday treat. Talk soon, Jean. Papa mentions a correspondent's birthday. The style in which the letter is written, they must have been close friends. I will treat you... Pity you weren't here to celebrate your birthday yesterday, April 5th. Oops. Well, we got like 2 storylines going now. Let's do 5, 3, oh, well, 4, whoop, back. 3rd, April 5th. I don't know that this is the case, but 3, 5. Whoops, I keep pressing escape. You must have encountered my father in the afterlife. Can't you ask him what happened? I've seen your father, and he's reconciled with his fate, but there are some truths that dead cannot impart. Did you know Tipper? Jennifer, I died 2 decades ago. A man has many friends in a lifetime. I am not acquainted with anyone with such a ridiculous name as Tipper. Do you know how to open the suitcase? Your father always had a paper upon him in case inspiration struck. It's time to leave this place. I need to go further afield to investigate Papa's murder. Can you accompany me? You summoned me with your father's locket, so we are connected. I must attend you as long as you possess it. I'm not keeping you captive. Ginny, I will remain with you as long as you need me, by choice, not compulsion. To where shall we adventure? The witnesses may have seen something important. Sweet, we have a ghost buddy, right? And the police file might offer a clue to a combination. Which first? Let's do the case combination, I think. Bonjour, mademoiselle. We have concluded the investigation. There is no evidence of foul play. That can't be correct. You must keep investigating. But everything points to a simple accident. We can't justify further time on this matter. Let me think a minute. I do offer a unique perspective, but plus can change? I don't know what that meant. I'm not sure what that one was. There's testimony for a witness of foul play. Papa was seen on the streets. He toppled into a man and they fell into the road. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I don't. Just kidding! I don't have it yet. So we gotta go get the testimony first. Again, Mademoiselle Chevalier, my condolences. Please return if anything else comes to light. So we need to go back to Maxime's. Noise. So I wonder if I had not chosen to stay with my friends and do the painting, and we had gone to Maxime's for dinner with Papa, then would he have died this way? The street possesses a strange quality. What a peculiar sensation. You have stirred your abilities by calling me forth. Now you fully apprehend the presence of spirits. Right? I don't know. It's like I'm just curious if that would have stopped anything, if he would have had a reason to leave. Your father's locket was my locus. Similarly, ghosts can be tethered to physical artifacts that possess meaning for the departed. A revenant lurks here? What could possibly attach it to such a pedestrian place? My dear, his cadaver lays before you. Oh. Aha, the one witness that police couldn't consult. The victim. Just gonna go talk. This side of the street is closed. Have you identified the victim? We're waiting for her family to confirm the identity of the body. But I suspect this might be my brother. What was his name? I'm sorry, mademoiselle, but we have a list of known relatives. I must ask your name before we give out information. Marie Martin? Let's try it. Marie Martin. Ah, bon. You are not related to the victim. I must ask you to stand with the other witnesses. Darn. The gendarme is blocking our path, but I'm sure the victim's ghost may know useful information. The same rules no longer apply to me, if only that were true when I was living. Allow me, Jennifer, I can speak with him. Click and hold the left mouse over Oscar. Jennifer just switched control over to that character? What? What a pleasure to experience life anew, even if in such an unfamiliar vessel. What a shame my sensibilities are affronted by a new generation of insults to fashion. Greetings, fellow spirit. What happened? You were involved in an accident. Do not be alarmed if your memories of the event are hazy. However, any details you could recollect would be most helpful in understanding what occurred. Did you see what happened? I can't focus. The image fades away. Do you remember anything about your life? I'm confused. Can you recall your name? Yes. I'm Robert. Robert Dubois. But nothing else remains. Do you remember anything about your life? I'm confused. Oh, we already did that. Whoops. I will return. Jennifer, the victim's name is Robert Dubois. The trauma of the event has left him confused and he remembers nothing else. Perhaps a visual prompt will jolt his memory. Show him your sketches. We must slip past the gendarme to interrogate Robert's spirit. Who could aid us so we could speak with Robert? New objective, talk to the ghost. Can I go back and sketch anything? Talk to the ghost of the second victim. Talk to the captain about Papa's file. Find the case combination. Let's see if we can draw anything. Ghost buddies, ghost friends, yes, indeed. That one doesn't follow us though. We're gonna slip past the gendarme to interrogate Robert's spirit. Who could aid us so we can speak with Robert? Perhaps we need to find a unique perspective. Oh, I can not click on anything, so this is not the place to be. My bad. I thought I got to draw. Oh well, maybe I can. Let's go. I don't remember how to say this one. After you told me. Dalsas. Dalsas. Hotel Dalsas. Dalsas. Sauce. Dalsas. Oh, why am I bad at this? Oh, no, that's... We're just back here. That's not what I wanted to do either. Nope. Getting there? I'm trying. Trying. Oh, yeah, I have to tell him to leave. I don't know, let's try to do something. If you had a cold, you'd nail it. So it gets more nasally sounding. I've never, like, taken or learned any French other than... No, I haven't. I don't think anybody's ever taught me, like, any words until today. That's crazy. I can't talk to the ghost, right? They won't let me just... The side of the street is closed. Yeah. I'm so distraught. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I took it for 4 years? Dang. I took Spanish for 2. I took sign language too for a while. Well, okay. What if I switch? Spanish and ASL would have been more practical. I guess it just kind of depends on where you're at. Oh, I didn't mean to... Dang it. I didn't mean to click that. Okay, we've done everything we can. Robert's spirit. Who could aid us so we could speak with Robert? I guess we'll have to go to... I don't know what to do except to go to... the gendarmerie. I don't remember a lot of it, though, Bumbles. I may know the second victim. That is certainly significant. I overheard the name at the scene. I have a cousin, Robert Dubois. He may be the same person. For your family's sake, I hope this is not true. Let me check the list of relatives in the file. In this regard, you're in luck. You are not listed as a relative. Robert Dubois is a common name after all. Let me think about it. Let's talk to... Nothing. What if I change places? Aha! That's what I needed to do. I got it. Got it. Dubois. Oh. Dubois. Thank you. Being a ghost does have its advantages, especially for the curious. Poor Robert. He's survived only by a sister named Gabrielle Dubois. Gabriella? No, Gabrielle. Yet that may prove useful. Switch back. I know the way out. Dubois. Gabrielle Dubois. Let's go back to Maxit's. This music though is like also a vibe and make me sleepy. Da, 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 da. This guy. My brain skipped a beat there for a moment. The side of the street is closed. I'm sorry, mademoiselle, but we have a list of known relatives. I must ask your name before we give out information. I'm his sister. Gabrielle Dubois. Désolé, mademoiselle. I will give you some time alone with your brother to confirm the identity of the body. I put cafe music on when I work. Makes time fly and it's not like super intrusive. That's very true. I really do enjoy it. Whoa! Robert, I need your help. Wait. Can you examine these sketches? Do they help you remember the accident? Yes, there was a car. Please don't show it. Your father spoke quietly, intensely, to a man with a foreign accent. As I walked past, your father knocked into me. I turned and tottered. I noticed he had been shoved by his companion. We were tangled and tumbled into the road. Welcome back, Reaper. The car, it could not stop. Please don't show it. Did you see the man who pushed my father? No, it was so sudden. I must depart. I am called beyond. Bonne chance. He's gone? Music drives me nuts when I'm doing other things. I even mute video game music when I'm gaming. Really? That's very interesting. I'm like at work and I sometimes listen to music, but like it's gotten to the point like I focus best when I have like a show on. Like I'll play some sort of movie or a show and I'll like half kind of look at it. And then mostly I'll just like cruise through projects. If I have to work with words, then I can't do that, but most of the time I'm just like designing stuff. We were fortunate he granted us any audience. I knew it had to be foul play. We must convince the captain to reopen the case. We have a partial memory. Map. Talk to the captain about Papa's file. I love listening to metal rock music while gaming. Oh, that would make me like way too anxious, I think. I can't listen to like crazy music usually. There is a testimony from a witness of foul play. Papa was pushed in front of an oncoming car, but we don't know the person. I find I get distracted by the music, so I just mute it. That's definitely fair. I definitely do that with some games. Like, even TikToks I'll watch with no sound. I'll just scroll past the ones that, like, you can't tell what they're saying, but you have to be able to tell what they're saying to pay attention to it, so I'll just, like, scroll past. This is startling information. We will have to investigate further. Your father was pushed? Tell me the name of your witness so I can take a statement. I know it's strange, but the witness was the ghost of the second victim. He's dead? He ran after speaking to me? Let's do that. Hearsay is unreliable. We must question him directly. We require a witness name and his direct testimony. Your hasty conversation with a stranger is not reliable. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. It is not unexpected, but disappointing, nevertheless. But they don't possess your sensitivities, Jennifer. I have faith that you will learn more. Makes me feel so hyped, though. I feel like I get too hype when I'm playing games. So, like, I have to find something to, like, bring it down. I brought information. You must look into this. Désolé, mademoiselle, but without a witness, we have no reason to investigate further. Damn. I'm always super calm when gaming. I'm definitely not. I get amped up, and then eventually I'm like, okay, time to be done. It depends on the game. Like, I'm thinking, like, first-person shooter kind of games. Like, I can't do that. Or, like, it's super intense, like, boss battles and something. Like, if I had done that, like, listened to that kind of music while I played Ori, that wouldn't have worked. That wouldn't have worked at all. Let me think a minute. I'm gonna switch perspectives and just make sure we're not missing anything. It is a photograph of your father. It must be recent. He is in the hotel room and the briefcase is open. Oh-ho! Oh-ho-ho! Yeah, I used to play Counter-Strike competitively and was just in Zen mode. That's impressive, Bumbles. That's honestly very impressive. Jean, Jennifer is not the only one who misses you. 3-3. The briefcase is open. There must be a clue here. No way. I never would have guessed. Even like Doom, stuff like Doom and Battlefield, I'm just hanging out. Oof. I think the only game I could tolerate music is Fortnite, but only the modes that produce music. I mean, that's fair. I usually have like the music off in Fortnite, but sometimes I'll have it on. It doesn't bother me too much as long as it's like quiet. Oh, we already did that. Shoot. Switcheroozy. I know the way out. I will not trust the gendarmerie again. Oscar, we will solve this together. Look into Papa's past. Find the case combination. Papa often used birthdays in his codes. The captain's file held a photo of Papa with the suitcase. Well, I guess we can guess from birthdays at least. So let's go back to Hotel Dalsas. Hotel Dalsas. Probably something wrong with my adrenal gland. I hope not. It's still impressive. Sarah! Oh my gosh, hi! I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? How are you doing? How's things? The captain is a fool. We could learn more on our own. He does not know your father as you do. At least it allowed me the opportunity to examine the photograph in his case file. That image was taken at this location with the same valise. Yes, we must take another crack at that code. The answers must be available if we consider the facts anew. Doing okay? Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay as well. I am enjoying this game quite a bit. May 3rd. Okay, let's do 5, 3. Do you really think it could be 3, 3? Maybe 3, 5, 3, 3? I never know which date direction is supposed to be. Hydrate? Okay, I will do that. Neither that either. It was June? July. July 5th. Let's try that. Nope, that was a 7. 5, 7, 5, 6. Maybe it was June. Why can't I find it? It was April. Wow, it was April. Feels like ages since I've been here. I haven't been streaming all that much, so it probably has. Let's be honest. Oh no! Did I save that? Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't want to. No, wait, load. Oh my gosh. I am in panic mode. Did I just mess everything up? Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's totally fine. Ah! Let me get a... Oh, I still have some. Cheers. No, that's what I keep doing. Stop pressing escape. Cheers. All right. 4, 5, 3. Notes. Oh! it was flipped. Let's go. Let's go. I'm okay, like, health-wise. I just have some, like, lingering things that we're trying to figure out what's going on with my body. And it turns out we're basically, my doctor was like, we're officially in science experiment mode. We're gonna have to try a bunch of things and see if anything helps. Kyo, hello as well, my friend. How are you doing too? You feel that? It's so weird. I've never had anything like this. Enfin, answers wait. You're good, good. I'm so glad to hear that. Wow, I thought that was a jump scare. Mama. Ma chérie, what an ordeal I've had. But I see you remain loyal to your father to the very end. I should not expect you to care for your bereaved mother's whereabouts. Your mother remains ever the performer. Mama, I do care, but I had to ensure no one interfered with Papa's property. And how did you know about this hotel? Your father always stayed in this flea pit, some sentimental attachment. I died in this hotel. We do not have time to waste rifling through nonsense. We must focus on returning home and organizing an appropriate funeral to celebrate your father's achievements. This was part of his life too. This is not a sideshow. Enough, Jennifer. We have much to prepare. Do not argue. She craves respectability more than love. Oh my gosh. Shows up to Father's League. What's up, Wolf Monk? Hi. How you doing, friend? How's your week been? Is that jump scaring you guys too, or am I just very jumpy tonight? Probably very jumpy tonight. Ah, my leg hurts. Mama swiped the suitcase. I will not let her outwit me. We must get it back. Just me? Dang. Ouch. I had my foot in the wrong position and now it doesn't want to bend. Okay, we're okay. No, we're not. It still hurts. When I was diagnosed with my rare condition, it took like 3 months of tests, injections into my hip, blood tests, MRIs, CT scans. Then it turned out I'm one of 15 in Ireland to have it. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised like it didn't take longer to figure that out then. Wow. So much pain. That's what I'm saying, Willie. That's what I'm saying. Christmas in retail, even in grocery is mad. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I definitely feel that. I'm gonna turn my fan down because it's freezing me. 1 second. Don't mind the view. I don't know which one is off, but we're doing it. And now I'm being tested for malaria. Oh my gosh. Sarah, that's so rough. I'm so sorry. Like, that's so much happening. Retail during the holiday season? No, thank you. I did that life for 15 years. It's rough. Damn mosquitoes. I mean, yes. They're the pest of all pests. I swear. Gnats might be close following. But I hate mosquitoes way more. I'd have gnats all day compared to mosquitoes. But I think I must be allergic to them because I get, like, really large hives from them. Wait, during her dramatic exit, an item fell out. It's Tipper. You coming back, Moch? Come here. Come here. You can come up here. Come on. Hi, Mochi. We don't have them here, but we went to Spain a couple weeks ago. Oh no, Sarah. I'm so sorry. When you're 14, oh, it's a non-stop nightmare. I bet. I only worked it like a very short time, thankfully. I mostly worked in restaurants, which was also a nightmare. Like, especially delivery was just a nightmare, like, during the holidays, because nobody wants to leave, and there's always, like, massive orders. You get them wrong, and you have to do, like, all this extra work. Here's a Mochi cam. Maybe. He's also kind of laying on it, so I apologize. It's probably going to move a lot. Dang. So, Sarah, you tried to take a trip, and that didn't even, like, work out very well. Your chin scratched. Kiki. Big floof. Indeed. I guess I don't have to do anything. This is good. He always encouraged me to be an artist. He told me never to give up on my dreams. It's like I never knew him at all. There was an entire life he kept from me. Yep. The cocktails and sun were worth it, though. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Till I got home. So are you feeling pretty bad then, Sarah? I've never had malaria. I had to take malaria pills before I went to Costa Rica. But I've never like had it, or like I'm not super familiar with like all of the effects and things. New clue. We just found a letter. We just got a letter. Oh, I have no new goals. Oh no. We'll go back to our apartment. Oh, we have to draw, I think, or paint. We must secure the suitcase, and Papa's funeral is soon. To leave Paris and return home is hardly a fair swap. I need to pack and prepare for the ordeal. The funeral? Staying with Mama. Whoa. I need to throw some essentials into a suitcase. If only wit and fashion could pack so easily. Do you spy that apparition? Mon Dieu? I don't know how to say that one. I recognize that essence. It's my grandmama. This was her home, so it draws her spirit. However, to communicate with you, she will need to tether to anchor her temporarily. Papa confided in her about everything. During the war, he visited when he was on leave from the front. If anyone has an insight to what happened, it will be her. Search for an object she prized highly. Hover over everything. Oh, no. Can I talk to her? Grandmama, it's Jennifer. Can you help us? Oh? Nothing. Are you sure this is possible? If you find a physical item belonging to your grandmama, we may be able to draw her to this world for a short time. But nothing lit up. Unfortunately, yes. I never suffer bad with bites. I got quick a lot, and when I got home in particular started concerning me, so I got antibiotic cream from my doctor. Then a week later, that one has become quite infected, as 3 more open wounds around it, and I've had severe headaches, flu-like symptoms, and my bones hurt so bad, almost like they're on fire. Oh my goodness, Sarah. Quite. Oh, you're fine. I should have put that together. But dang. I'm so sorry. I cannot even imagine what that feels like. But that has to be incredibly painful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Do they, like... So if you're being tested for it, and it sounds like poked and prodded all over, like, do they have things that they can, like, help some of those symptoms quickly? I walk like a 99-year-old woman. Well, no doubt. Everything hurts. Literally, your bones hurt. What else are you supposed to do? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe I'll switch to him. Your father would have been proud of you, Ginny. Never believe otherwise. Can I not talk to Grandmama? Last time we could talk to the spirit. What good on you, Oscar Wilde? I'm currently on oral antibiotics and cream. Got blood work Tuesday, but they likely won't get results till after Christmas with the health system here. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope, like, the antibiotics help. Like, at least start lessening some of it till you get those results. That's terrible. What if I try to do something else? Or return Grandmama. Okay, so no. We should return to your... Oh, I'm gonna have to leave for now. Country house. I cannot evade the awful reality of Papa's funeral. I don't know if I'm strong enough to cope. I can't see. Something about I'll be on your size. Got Christmas plans? I am doing... I'm going this weekend to do Christmas with my extended family. Not looking forward to it at all. But it'll be fine. And then we have like just a, wow. And we have a very small, like just immediate family dinner and like game night at my mom's Sunday. Well, day, because we're doing lunch. But then like the next weekend we'll do Christmas things, like we'll go to my sister's and watch the kids open gifts, and we'll do like church Christmas Eve service and all that. And then we'll just chill. I decided today that I'm gonna take off the time between Christmas and New Year's so that I can have like a straight 10 days off from work and try to like heal my body. Because like I said, I've been sick for like 2 months almost, and it just like, it kind of gets better, but mostly like there's just some scary symptoms that go with it and they can't figure out what's wrong. And so basically my doctor has me trying a couple meds, and then we'll see if those work after 2 weeks. But she was like, you really need to drink a lot of water and you need to like stay down. You're pushing yourself too hard and doing too many things. And I was like, I hate when they say that, because they're basically like, you didn't rest while you were so sick, and so now you're staying sick. And I'm like, I know it's my fault. Don't remind me every minute. But so that's kind of the plan. I'm just gonna probably stay at my mom's some. Because she's like, just come over here and let me like take care of you and make food and stuff, so you can just like chill and actually decompress, and then you can go back home, do whatever you want. So right now that's the plan. Sound fun? The one at your mom's? Yeah, right? Exactly. Family and self-care time. Exactly. I might be having a Christmas dinner with my family and playing games and hang out with Twitch streamers next weekend. That sounds fun. That sounds like a good time, Willie. That's a good plan. I'll probably be in and out of streams and such, just in between as I can, for sure. I know all of Mama's hiding places. I'll find it easily. I mean, she's right here. Jean, I will protect your reputation for the sake of our daughter. Mother, stop. You're destroying his life. Me, you, we are his life. His distinguished career, his duty in the war, that's what I want remembered. You can't destroy what doesn't fit into your perfect ideal. You can do as you wish in Paris, but this is a small town, Jennifer. We've got Christmas dinner with my parents, and then the 28th, I have a second Christmas with my sister, brother-in-law, and my niece and nephew. Oh, that's so much fun. We're gonna have a cheese and wine games night. That sounds like the best. That sounds like the best. What kind of games do your family do? Like, do you pull up board games? You do, like, card games? Like dominoes, dice. Like my family typically will play some board games, and we may do that because like my nephew and one of my nieces is about the age that they can start playing some of those things. But typically we do cards and dice for the most part. Yeah, for the most part. And my sister and mom really like dominoes. But I have to drive 2.5 hours north to Dad's on Saturday, and then 5 hours south to Mom's on Sunday. Woo! That's a lot of driving, especially driving south. Thank you for shouting out, Sarah. I appreciate it. Looking forward to the one with my sister, though, because my niece and nephew are a bit older now. That will be so much fun. I love that. We were doing, at work today, we had a, like, holiday party. And we all did lunch together. And our major boss was there, and he was, like, letting everybody, like, going around the room and having everybody talk about what they're most looking forward to with Christmas and such. And I was like a lot of people were parents or like fairly new parents in our staff, but there were several people that are like single or don't have kids or things like that, and everybody was like, it was their nieces and nephews. So it was kind of cool, like hearing about everybody's like fun Christmas plans with like all the kids and seeing like the magic through their eyes. So it was kind of fun to hear. I don't enjoy going around the room and talking about anything, but it was cute to listen to, though. Let's find some hiding places. Let's grab things out of the fire. His papers and letters. I must save something. No, there's nothing in them you need to read. Mama, I know all about Papa. Ours is usually a very, very, very competitive game of Monopoly. That's hilarious. We don't play Monopoly in my family. Too competitive is not what we do. Exactly. It's so nice to see them so excited with the lights and songs. Me too. Mochi decided it's time to go. I'm surprised. He was like very comfy. can't have told you. He swore he wouldn't. He told me he loved me, and then later he got a separation, but I demand discretion. Mama, you're overwrought. You should go to bed. My niece Sophie is almost 3, and my nephew Jack is almost 1.5 years. Oh my goodness. That's like such fun ages too. My nephew is just turned 6. My niece will be, she's just hit that 5.5 mark. No, 4.5 mark. My bad. 6, 4.5, and then my youngest niece Winnie. I can't ever remember. I think she's what? I think she'll be 2 this summer. So I think she's 1.5 now? Something like that. How likely is she to stay awake? I'm not leaving you with this perfidy. Retrieve Papa's papers. Oh, that needs to go there. He served in the war as a doctor and saved the life of a man called Tipper. I think I know where this is going. My sister's kids are 8 and 4. My brother's kids are 10 and 7. Sister's kids are sweethearts. Brother's kids are little jerks. Oh my gosh. But that's still kind of fun, isn't it? Or, like, is it because they're, like, that little bit older age that they kind of get that sassiness? Pushing the teenager level. My stomach is growling. Sassy like buffalo sauce. What up, Matt? You're back. I don't know, brothers, boys have always been jerks. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, at least you know who your favorites are. Not that we have favorites of our nieces and nephews, of course. Of course not, but at least you know. Mama, I know all about Papa's past. We don't. He served in the war as a doctor and saved the life of a man called Tipper. Papa first served in La Basse during the war. You may know a morsel of the truth, but I won't let those letters reveal the rest. What else can I talk to her about? We have so much more to discuss, Mama. You and Papa were happy for a time, I'm sure of it. Jennifer, your insistent prattle is putting me to sleep. Papa was valorous when his country needed him. Jennifer, you're wearing me out with your chatter. The last funeral I attended was my grandmother's. Your grandmother's ridiculous hat pin. She willed it to me and asked that I wear it on special occasions. Her taste was always so gaudy. As you've often remarked, I have a penchant for the peculiar. Could I borrow it? Don't be flippant, Jennifer. You get that from your father. I will do as she requested. I understand duty. This looks like a graphic novel as a game. Yes, right? It's pretty cool. If you want to, like, read more about it, too, because I know you're coming in at the middle, this link will take you to the Steam page. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. It's different than... not different than I expected, but, like, I haven't played, like, this kind of point-and-click, like, visual novel kind of thing. So I'm actually really enjoying it. It's, like, taken me a bit to, like, get used to a new, like, style of game. We got the best Christmas present last week. Sophie is autistic, and during the summer she was diagnosed as nonverbal. Her last appointment, she was put down as pre-verbal now. What? She's able to count to 10 now. Asked Mom to open things for her, calls for the Chihuahua Layla, and calls for Santa. Oh my gosh. Also say Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Sarah, that makes me want to cry. That's so amazing. Dang, I'm not gonna cry. But that's so cool. So you're gonna, like, you'll get the opportunity to, like, really interact with her and, like, spend that day with her at least, right? You literally ugly cried. Oh my gosh. I would have, no doubt. I can only, like, my nieces and nephew are, like, my whole world. And, like, I would have, like, lost my mind. So I can only imagine. This game really cool. I love graphic novels. I agree. It's pretty neat. I remember Papa insisted that we play jazz at the reception. Oh yes, always listening to that caterwauling Sydney Beckett? You tire me out so, Jennifer. We got her asleep. Bedtime storyteller. This is Grandmama's favorite hat pin. A sentimental family heirloom could prove useful. Mama always disdained May's style, but I will treasure it. You're back! Welcome back, Starfish. How was the end of work? And the drive and such? Hopefully the drive was boring. Let's see what that was. Hat pin. Isn't that... Okay, I was gonna say, that's technically a... Can't do anything with that. My stomach is growling. I don't know. Let me try to get some of these papers. Whoa! She woke up real fast. Okay. Stop, I won't let you tarnish the memory of your father. I must prove to her that I know the full story about Papa. But I don't. Oh man, I'm gonna have to put her back to sleep again. Darn. While the drive was slippery, we got like 4 to 5 inches of snow today. Dang! And no one has plowed yet? That makes sense. We, when I left work, when I got to work, I like needed a coat, but I wasn't freezing. And then after work, I was like numb the instant I walked outside. I had my winter coat on and everything, but I was like teeth chattering cold on my drive home for a while. And then it was like sleeting. Like it looked like it was raining / snowing, which is sleet, but it was like so gross. The roads weren't like slick or anything, but it was like I just didn't want to be out. But I'm happy to be home and thankful for 4-wheel drive. Let's go. Which tea did you have recently? I just finished blueberry. Well, I'm finishing blueberry. So go for whatever. Don't do peach. We have literally 1 peach left because that's like everybody's favorite thing. Oh no, I have 2. I mean, you could do peach if you want. Honey chai turmeric. Let's do that one. That one doesn't get picked very often. What is this one? Oh no, I have 2 peach. Nuts. Do I have... Let me see. Yes, I love that. Oh, I've been picking the wrong thing every time. This is my own fault. Oh my. I have a ginger mango that I thought was ginger peach. And so I think every time somebody does ginger mango or peach, I was grabbing the same one. Because I haven't touched the peak. The peak peach. My bad. I'm actually, I have one too. Let's do it. Do it with me. I'm gonna finish this one so I can get a hot cup. Because this one is now very cold. What a pity. None can hear me but you. The world is bereft of my insights. Well, I was trying to talk to you about it. Can I switch perspectives? This is like iced tea now. I should have drank it faster. I think it's because the fan was so cold. Okay, I can do nothing at the moment. Switch back. Put dear mama to sleep again. No, I need you not to like stand right in front of her. Go back over here. We don't know all about Mama's past. We have much more to discuss, Mama. You rarely drink your tea fast enough? I don't hardly drink anything fast enough, to be honest. Unless it's like sweet iced tea. Like that's the only thing that I will drink like pretty quickly. Or maybe a margarita. I probably drink those pretty quickly. But everything else, like even like my work friends tease me about like how slowly I will drink anything. They're like, man, we've already drank like 3 different drinks in the time it took you to drink half of yours. And I'm like, shut up. I've already gone through all these things. We just have to put her back to sleep. Perfect. 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 But if I touch that fire, by golly, she will wake up. We're going to stand here and talk right next to her, but... Nope, I don't actually want to click that. Is there anything else that I can do? Except wake her up? No sugar and alcoholic beverages. Like, you will scarf down. Well, like, my work friends really like seltzers, like flavored seltzers, and I usually don't like them, but I'll like drink them at their house, and I just like, I usually can drink like 2 over like 6 hours or like 5 hours or something, so they give me a hard time for that. But if it's sugary, that's pretty much. But I don't really like soda all that much. I used to love like Coke and stuff, but anymore, like, I'm just like, sweet tea is pretty much all I want. Or coffee. Coffee as well. Flavored seltzers. Are they teenagers? No, it's no calories. They're, and I think they're just like, drinking on a budget. Coffee, wine, and Dr. Pepper are the only things I will drink entirely, so I feel that. That's fair. I'm usually pretty good about drinking water as long as I have them. Have you heard of, like, High Noon Shadow? It's, like, vodka and seltzer, maybe that's all it is? I don't know. I know it's vodka something. That's what they drink. I'm not really sure what to do other than to leave, but I need these papers. Maybe, can he get them? Y'all are judging. Okay, no, he cannot. I don't have any use for a hat pin that I can think of. Still need that person. I put it there. What did I need? Oh, grandma's. That's what, yes, that is exactly what we needed. Duh. The best thing about Dieppe is the regular train service to Patty. Hopefully the intelligence we have gathered here will be put to good use. I pretty much just drink water now, so no judgment here. That's fair. You love Dr. Pepper? Who wants carbonated alcohol? I mean, I like carbonated wine. I'd rather have carbonated wine than, like, regular. Greyheart says, me! Dr. Pepper is so good. I'm not a huge Dr. Pepper fan. I don't mind it, but it's not like, it's rarely my drink of choice. Shake my head. Shut us on to, like, the harder stuff. That was even more disastrous than I expected, but assuages the guilt of leaving Mama. When deeply wounded, people are prone to lash out at those they love most. It was both my experience and my offense. You can't expect me to forgive her. After death, one cannot forget or seek forgiveness. That is our torture. Before death is where such power resides. Wait, how do I give her the pin? I don't discriminate. Will it get you crunk? I have no idea. My throat's doing the weird thing. Can I use this here? No. If I talk to her, will it prompt me? Yes, great. I don't drink, but carbonated liquor just sounds wrong. It's actually not bad. I mean, I wouldn't want all liquors, like, to be carbonated, that's for sure. But certain things are pretty good, actually. Please, Meme, come back. I'm so alone. There's Grandma, or Meme. I'm actually joking. I'm kind of an alcohol snob. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ma, Fifide. You have drawn me through the veil. Meme, I'm so happy to see you. I've missed you so much, ma chérie. Not to intrude, but we may not have much time. Meme, this is Oscar. We have met. Meme, I'm heartbroken. Papa is... I know, Jenny. In my state, such knowledge is shared. Do you know a man called Tipper? Yes, your father met Tipper O'Grady during the war. They became good friends. They continued to meet after the war. Your mama never cared for Tipper, so Jean became secretive about meeting him. This infuriated your mama when she found out. They quarreled terribly about it. I met him at dinner in Paris on a couple occasions. He had beautiful Irish broche, and he was passionate about politics. I will discover what happened. You are my resolute detective, but sometimes you forget to take care of yourself. Enjoy your splendid life. I will, Meme. What a treasure you have given me to speak with you again. Few of the mysteries of the beyond rival this. Au revoir, ma mie jetami. Jetami? That's getting worse. We're just gonna move on. My go-to, though, is always water. I go water, caramel latte, Pepsi Max, lemon iced tea, a vitamins drink with dragon fruit, and regular tea. That's fair. That's definitely fair. I usually am, like, if I'm out and about or, like, at a restaurant, I'll usually get sweet tea or water. If I'm, like, home and chilling and not, like, exhausted, I'll drink hot tea or cocoa. I also love cocoa. But if I'm tired or if I just, like, want something sweet, coffee every time. All day, every day coffee. Well, not really. I try not to drink it in the evenings because I worry the caffeine will make me, like, have jitters or something and not sleep well. How I miss her. It's so hard now Papa has passed. I must make them proud. She has supplied us with valuable intelligence. Perhaps we can coax your mother to speak frankly on this matter. Oscar, I never took you for an optimist. Death highlights the inconsequentials. Now I observe all that is possible and which it made manifest. Don't think there's anything else we need to do here right now. We'll go back to Mama. Here. The country house. I only drink water and milk, and on the rare occasion I'll drink Sprite. I typically, like, can't just, like, drink Sprite. Because it's, like, Sprite and... I really like ginger ale, too, but, like, Sprite and ginger ale are, like, my sick drinks. Like, that's what I always had, and, like, so... I always, like, associate that feeling with drinking it, I think. But I can still enjoy it. I usually like to add, like... Or get, like, the cherry Sprite or something like that, and that, like, changes it in my brain. Or I'll add, words. The... red stuff that you squeeze into alcoholic drinks. I'll add that. For some reason, Sprite literally makes my mouth so dry. Oh, really? Grenadine, yes. I'll add some grenadine sometimes, if that's around. That I say that just because at one point my parents had grenadine and Sprites, and that was, like, that's all that really was, so that's what I did. A Shirley Temple, is that what it is? Really? I have no idea. Oh, nice. I was accidentally making Shirley Temples. Peak. Mama, I really do know all about Papa's past. What do you think you know? So you do know. I tried to protect you. You were protecting yourself. You have no idea what I've endured. As usual, you take his side. You can read what remains. Letters from the library, he called them. God only knows what Tipper and his brothers were writing in those papers. I do not have to explain myself to you. I'm going to bed. Papa Cherry in there, and it's a Shirley Temple. That's so cool. I did not know that. Chai tea made. Smells like Christmas in a mug. Oh my gosh. I just want to finish this. And there's, like, tea floaties in it. And I don't have anything I can pour it in. I just want it to go away so I can have new tea. I'm gonna find something. Yeah. I found something to pour it in. Guarantee that my cat will come in here and make a massive mess of it, but we're trying anyway. And I'm still here. I'm writing an essay for a friend. Not homework, but educational. You're fine, Matt. Do your thing. You are totally fine. You're totally welcome to lurk. That's okay. Shirley Temple was too young to drink at the Hollywood party, so they made her a mocktail of lemon lime soda, grenadine, and cherry. I don't know how I never learned that. Like, that feels like misinformation that I really should have known. Especially since, like, my sister was obsessed with Shirley Temple, so we, like, watched so many things, we learned so many things about her, and I don't know if it just wasn't important information for me to learn. My chair doesn't want to scoot. I need to get one of those mats for my chair, because this room is carpeted, and so I can't ever scoot in very easily when I want to. My head is itchy. I'm like super sensitive right now. Also, if you hear the water, it's just my tea. Oh, there's Mochi. Oh yeah, he always has to watch the tea go. Can you rescue any of the papers? I'll do my damnedest. What a crime. So much is lost. Only one page remains. One page is one page. I'll take it. It's written in a foreign language. Can you read this? I can read French, Latin, Greek, and rudimentary Italian. Bully for you. What about this? It's Irish Gaelic? I don't know. My mother could... Do not spill that, Mochi. Yeah. If your head is itchy, take the hat off, you noob. No, I like the hat. I want it to stay on. I just didn't take the time to, like, wash everything. And I just am, like, sensitive. My mother could comprehend that, but I cannot. At least the address is in English, and it's in London. I must find out more. I'm going back to Old Wilde. My best friend from boarding school is a journalist in London. She'll put me up. Yeah, I don't know how to say that, Sarah. Do you know how to say it? Can you teach me? My best friend from boarding school is a journalist in London. She'll put me up. I read that already. Is this course of action wise? The good and the wise lead quiet lives, Euripides said. I did not take you for a dull man, Mr. Wilde. Indeed, I wage war on you mundanity. Some of these words I just, like, I know parts of it. I just don't know. It is Gaelic? Gaelga? Gaelga? Gael? I don't know. I'm confused now. RT says, the unknown is where all outcomes are possible. Enter it with grace. Old-timey Irish? Okay. I'm here for it. With vigor and exquisite fashion sense. Gaelic is Gaelic? That's what I was thinking. So then I wasn't sure if it said the same way and just spelled differently, or if it was different. So it's Gaelga? In honor of my father, let us be extraordinary. London and adventure beckons. Or is it Gaeliga? Gaelga or Gaeliga? Helena, I've some good news and bad news. I'll be in London tomorrow. Can I stay with you? The bad news? Papa is dead. No, Gail. Okay, Gaelga. I'm just trying to find analogs you might know. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's helping me, like, connect all the words. St. James Park, London. So I sneaked away from Mama and traveled here to discover the truth about Papa's death. Poor Jenny, it must have been a lonely journey. I had company. Surely you're not going to disclose my presence. Another harebrained Chevalier mystery, just like in school. You are looking peaky, Jenny. Hang on. Are you seeing ghosts again? She knows? I could never have survived that period without a confidant. Did it happen after your father died? I went to an all-Irish speaking school for 10 years. Oh, cool. Then worked there for 2 years as a teaching assistant. That's very cool. We were talking earlier, and I don't know any French or, like, anything outside of Spanish and ASL. But even those, I'm not sure that I could, like, do a whole lot with. Did it happen after your father died? Yes. That must have been so upsetting. It would have been, if not for Oscar. Who? This is where the story gets intriguing. Tell me more. I want to learn Spanish. I picked up a few things over there and love the language. That's cool. Like Spain? Is that what you mean? I think I know more of South American Spanish. Also, might have got a new tattoo over there. Did you really? Will you post a picture? So could teach you Spanish, you can teach your Irish. I would not be a good Spanish teacher. I really struggled in Spanish. I really struggled with memorization. So like if I saw it on paper, I could tell you exactly what it meant. But I could not, like, for some reason, like, speak it back very well. Like, I'd get confused with all of the, like, verbs and, like, all the, oh, I can't even think of the word. But there's, like, so many ways they do different, yo quiero? Oh, yo quiero, Taco Bell. Yo quiero. Is he here now? Yes, he's sitting on my left. Are you sure this is wise, Jennifer? And that is, I want. Tell him De Profundis was incredibly moving, and I love an ideal husband. Your friend has excellent taste. I approve of her. Thank you, Helena. Your acceptance of my ability has always been the source of comfort. I could not have survived boarding school without you. You'll post in Discord? Let's go. I was in special ed. I was never required to learn a second language. Oh, really, Shadow? So it was, like, switched out then. Because, like, you had to make time somewhere, so that was kind of where that worked in. You have always been remarkably sensible about your strange gift, and your friendship sustained me too. Admit it, it made Latin classes more fun. I should have remembered our motto, Acta non verba? And now you have a thrilling career in London. The chaps must be falling at your feet in droves. You were the one the boys always chased. The ones who chased me were fools, and the ones I longed for were chaste. I don't ever know how to say that. Us career girls tend to scare away... Oh my gosh. Loquetos? I have no idea. It's better for us in the long run. The French in this. As you trapeze down traipse. Traipse. As you traipse down memory lane, killers are loose on the street of London. Posted in our channel on Discord. Perfect. I will check it right after stream. I'm excited to see it. Did you just, like, randomly decide to get it? Or was, like, that part of the plan as you were visiting? Let us return our attention to my mystery, and we can catch up on old times later. This address on your letter, let me mark it on your map. Perfect. Please do. Take my tea bag out. Drink some of this honey chai. Turmeric tea. Yeah, I planned it before I went. That's awesome. Does it have, like, special meaning? Can you tell me without, like, actually seeing it before I see it? Excellent. I shall go there immediately. Another one planned for hopefully January. How many do you have now? I really want to get one, but I, like, can't commit to, like, a specific thing. I really want a fox, but, like, I've tried to draw and I've tried to find one that I like enough to get, and I just, like, I want, like, a tiny tattoo. I want, like, the fine line. My last 2 years of high school, I spent half of each school day at vocational school. Took auto mechanics. That's excellent. That is very cool. I love that. There's a lot of times that I wish that I had done more, like, technical, like, gone the technical route. Like, I always, like, tested into some of those things. Like interest, like, when they do all those tests where you, like, basically mark what you're interested in or things like that. And I always, like, wanted to work with my hands in some way. And I really liked outdoors and stuff, so several, like, different vocations were, like, suggested to me, and just to me, like, I never even considered, like, going the vocational route. Like, in my head, we just went to college, so that was just what we had to do, and I never really thought about it until, like, after, and I was like, I could have done some of that, like, if I had wanted to and realized that, like, that's how you get these careers, you know? Like, I just didn't understand. Yep, so I'm a Supernatural fan. As of late, friends have been more family than friends. I'm also into witchy tarot thingies, so I got anti-possession symbol, and the quote underneath is family don't end in blood. Dude, that's sick! I actually really like that. Can't wait to see it. 6 tattoos. Okay. I was thinking 5, because that's what you previously had. Because I think I've asked you that before. But you did electrical. That's right. So Shadow did auto mechanics, Reaper did electrical. I haven't seen any of your cool, like, visual ASMR electrical things in a while, Reaper. It's a dangerous neighborhood, Ginny. Have a care. You're not invincible, you know. Next tattoo is a DVD logo. Let's go. I like that too. I love that. That's so cool. Your concern is noted. I will be cautious. You're a terrible liar. I just did a panel for Australia. Yes. Was it a very complicated one? Oh, there's only one option. Adventure calls Hella Toodle Pip. Toodle Pip. Toodle Pip. Toodle Pip. That's fun to say. I initially took an art and media class there, but was too impatient because they started teaching stuff I already knew. So I changed to auto mechanics. That's fair. That's fair, Shadow. It was very pink. Do you have pictures? Now I want to see. For sure. Look into Papa's past. We're currently at St. Jay. We gotta go to Whitechapel. These earpieces are really hurting. There we go. Oh, Santa Marie. What shambles. I fear there is worse to come. Leave it alone, Moji. I literally just told everybody that you would make a mess with that. I'll put it up here instead. It can all be trash. Leave it alone, Moji. Might be able to get one tomorrow at work. Yes, please do. I wanted to be a comic artist because I used to love drawing. Oh my gosh, Shadow, do you do any of it anymore? But I haven't drawn anything in like 20 years. Okay, okay. That's fair. Do you have any of like the previous things you drew? Like, I don't know. I don't know if you would keep that. My mom hates tattoos and she's like, you have enough? How do you think you'll get a job? Like, I'm like, my body is a blank canvas to write my own story in ink and I'm self-employed. Actually, I kind of like that. Blank canvas to write my own story in ink is pretty cool. I do not sadly might be able to get one. Okay, okay, yeah. But all my tattoos are hidden too, so if I cover up, you wouldn't even know. That's cool. Did you do them like on like your upper shoulders and like legs and things like that? Stomach? So you can like basically show them when you want to show them. Nothing in digital format. Do you have any, like, do you have any that you could, like, take pictures of? I'm just curious. You don't have to do any of this. I'm just very curious. We've been busy sending machines all over the world the last few months, and you've been insanely busy, so I have no doubt. And it's not slowing down at all, right? What a ghastly sight. Do you recognize him? No, thankfully. He's not familiar to me. A small mercy in the midst of terrible tragedy. I'll have to find my old binder. That'd be really cool. Even, like, just for you to, like, be able to see. It's Tipper. He's been shot. He must be mortally injured. I can see his shade materializing. Please, help. What happened? I was shot. Who are you? I am Jean's daughter from Paris. I found your letter in Irish, but that can wait. Hold on. I will run out and... No, it's too late. What a mess. What a waste. What can I do? The letter, bring it to my associates, Liverpool Street Station, now. A Thiarna, a Thiarkas. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm sorry, Jennifer. He's passing. They'll help you find. Ooh. So I've got one on my shoulder, one on each wrist, one on the side of each calf, and one on my foot. Okay, cool. DVD logo is going on inside bicep. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense then. That's cool. I like it. Nope. Yeah, not slowing down. Yeah. That's a shame. You need a break too, dang. Poor man, he's dead. He was terribly agitated about going to Liverpool Street Station. I can't just dash off and leave a cooling corpse. Let me mark it on your map. I've also a Harry Potter one planned. Ooh, yes. Oh. His ghost is appearing. Perhaps now he can explain. What is happening? My sympathies for your pain. I'm Jennifer Chevalier. Dr. Jean Chevalier was my father. I believe you knew him from the war? Jean, yes, a kind soul during that hellish nightmare. You and he were... It was hard to leave, but I had other work. Jean understood duty. Going to get I solemnly swear I'm up to no good tattooed on the top of my thigh. That's amazing. I know a streamer who started DVD Killer Sleeve. Dude, that's cool. Do you have do they have pictures of it like on their social media or something? I'd love to check that out. You became a librarian and kept in touch? I handled information in the library, yes, but not books. Ah, my memories are so muddled. Before you passed, you told me to go to the Liverpool Street Station to meet your associates. Can they translate the letter? What letter? You died violently. It may cause confusion. Some things are so clear, like my mother's smile when I was 3, or Jean's laughter during our sunny picnic. But a letter? I don't remember a librarian. Do I need a doctor? There was so much writing, so many slips of paper passed, so many codes and phrases, yet never time for the truth. Dying can be difficult, especially for the ill-prepared. He needs to assimilate his transition. So much to sort through, so much left undone and unsaid. He's no help now. We should leave. Even in this disreputable place, shots will draw police and questions we can't answer. Perhaps his associates will provide an insight to Tipper's past. That might also calm his agitated spirit and produce more lucid responses. We should hurry to the train station. We cannot risk losing the chance to speak to them. We will proceed and trust in our wits. They have not let us down so far. Rest assured, Tipper, we will return with clues to clear your confusion. Wanted hubby to get a tattoo with me. He said no. He couldn't even look at me getting mine. Oh, really? Is he, like, afraid of needles? Or blood? Or, like, which part bothers him? So far, she has ghost face, plague, and pyramid head on her arm. That's really cool. That's really cool. Can I, like, leave, or do I have to? Okay. That kind of scared me. Liverpool Street Station. What time is it? Okay. It's frightfully busy. How quickly the world moves now. At least if one is blinded by a hideous garment, you will be cured by the sight of a splendid alternative within moments. There are so many accents and no one seems conspicuous. You may need to play the breathless ingenue? I don't know. Approach some gentlemen. Only as a last resort. I might find it hard to be rid of the sort who fall for that act. That's true. Oh look, another spirit. We need to locate and observe it with witness. What about her? She appears approachable. Pardon, madame, I'm somewhat lost. I don't know how to say that. It'll see with the thing. Alors? Carlos? I don't know. Oh. What does that mean? Did you see that? She caused the clocks to spin. Incredible. I didn't realize it was possible, but I've only been a revenant since you summoned me. You must have come gladly. I can hardly coerce such an iconoclast. Perhaps it was due to her fury. I'm astonished no one else heard that wail. She has the emotional kick of a mule. This afterlife is far more complicated than I imagined. Sorry, miss, the train's packed. We've had delays, and it's bedlam over there. But I merely wish to search for my friend on the platform. No one's allowed on platform 2 until the train moves off at 3:40. But I've my orders, miss. The freedom to go where one wishes is less thrilling if it is not resented. Drat it. Oh, it won't let me talk to her. Lame. I was like, oh, well, I'll just go right on over. I say, have you met a Tipper O'Grady? Push off, girl. I ain't interested. Stop. Hello, by chance, are you a friend of Tipper O'Grady? I know a Seamus O'Grady, balding and bad-tempered git. This game's so realistic. Are you being serious or are you joking? I can't tell. That's not him. Thank you. So, interesting fact, I read turmeric chai tea can help with immune system and depression. Really? What does it say on the tea bag? It says just to support overall health on the tea bags. Usually they say, oh, that was a joke. Okay, I was like, I mean, all these spirits, I mean, that, I don't think it's not. Seamus. I got there, didn't I? I thought I said Seamus at the end. Interesting fact, I read that. I mean, I'm gonna drink it all the time if it helps with that. Pardon me, aren't you a friend of Tipper O'Grady? What? Who? Who told you that? I hate the Irish. Wow. Ah, my mistake. Yeesh. Seamus is the Irish version of the name James, because we have a friend that sometimes comes in that's Seamus. He told me that, and I was like, oh, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. And sometimes my brain forgets. Nice walk, darling. Oh my gosh. You should see me dance. But I'm wondering, do you know Tipper O'Grady? No. Never heard of him. I feel like they're lying. Hates the Irish? Wow. Objection. That's what I'm saying. That's racist. What a pity. None can hear me but you. The world is bereft of my insights. Oh, he says that every time. Okay, but wait. Did I talk to him? Yes. Did I talk to both of them? Oh, no. It's just that guy. I talked to her. I talked to him. $3.40. Well, I gotta talk to her so that she'll change it. I have some Irish blood. Do you? I think I have some Welsh on my mom's side. I think that's what she told me. But I'm not for sure. Now I can talk to her? Did I just not try to click right last time? I'm English, German, Irish, and Dutch. Dutch, I think. Or it's German. Maybe Welsh and German? I don't remember my mom's side. Who likes potatoes? Guinness whiskey to complain it's too hot, then complains when it's too cold, likes to ask about the weather, what people have for dinner, and always afraid of the wooden spoon? I mean, fair. Good afternoon, my dear lady. May I introduce myself? Bugger off. Well, it seems good manners also vanish upon death. Oh, la-di-da, Mr. Fancy Pants. I never cared for niceties when I was living, and they don't matter a damn when you're dead. Let us be straightforward, then. I am Oscar Wilde, returned to mentor young Jennifer, and I would appreciate your advice. She does remind me of my wee daughter, Sarah. Well, get on, then. And you are? I used to be Mrs. Digby back I was alive. Now I'm nothing, a wisp of the past. And unless it's too indelicate, how did you pass on? Last I remember was seeing the tracks as my life choked away, no voice to cry for help. I'm terribly sorry, that must have been upsetting. Can't get away, I'm stuck. Seeing people laugh and kiss and wave as they get on with their lives, sometimes I get so mad. So you were surprised when Jennifer spoke to you? Now and then I spot a spook, but we're not chatty. Not like you, but breathers don't see us. Well, never before. Have you heard the name Tipper O'Grady around the station? Never heard of him. It was a pleasure to meet you, Miss Digby. I must return to my friend. It ain't natural. Ghost knocking about with the breather. Let her be. And perhaps you should search for a way to move on to a new adventure. Don't you tell me how to unlive. Unlive? Shove off. Good afternoon. Time doesn't matter when you're dead, idiot. If you could change the clock to 3:40, that'd be great. No luck. How did you get on? I met a charming Miss Digby. She's quite the conversationalist. She expired on the platform and appears anchored to this place. It's ironic we're in a train station, but going nowhere. We need a fresh perspective. I can hardly discuss this with just anyone. Your friend Helena is a reporter, correct? No doubt she has useful connections. Oscar, you genius. Certified, my dear. Based on my heritage, you would think I loved beer and cabbage. I like neither. Fair. Oh, I love cabbage with lots of black pepper and butter. I also don't like beer. That's funny. Let me switch back. I had a PB&J sandwich today. My dad said he was going to revoke my Irishness card. Oh my gosh, that's funny. You can't do that. I'm not... Can I go this way to leave? Yeah, way out. That'll do. St. James Park, I believe, is where she was. I can't believe you sneaked out after I warned you not to investigate on your own. You could have been hurt. Also made cabbage rolls recently. Oh, damn, they were good. I've never had a cabbage roll. Or a sausage roll or any of those. I hope you continue to trust me. Tipper is dead. My god, did you witness it? No, but his ghost told me to go to Liverpool Street Station. Yes, you did witness it. We literally talked to him as he died. That doesn't make any sense to me. Sausage roll, you need one with ketchup? Nope, I don't like ketchup. Very little. We could not find his contacts. I did meet another ghost, and she did an extraordinary thing. She was able to move an object. That's incredible. I would love to discuss this with my Theosophical Society group. I didn't know you were a member. Our escapades in school inspired me to investigate the field. Oscar hypothesized that with a sufficient emotional charge, a ghost could affect the environment. That makes sense. Poltergeist activity is a well-documented phenomenon. Have you learned more about the ghost? I found this clue. This? Oscar spoke to the ghost. She was discovered on the tracks. Poor woman. Not Mabel Digby? I filed a story about her death for the Times. Was it an accident? The inquest ruled it death by misadventure, but I have long suspected it was foul play. What a marvelous opportunity. You can communicate with Miss Digby and establish what truly occurred. Ever had blood pudding? I don't believe so either. I've definitely talked about it with someone on stream before, I think, but I've never had it personally. Isn't there like something different about it? Blood pudding's tasting. I can't remember what is in it. I don't remember. I don't remember. No, it's not. Well, is it actually blood? From like a particular animal? A pig? I don't remember. For you, my dear Helena, anything. Plus you were putting me up in your flat. Pig. Okay. As soon as I said no, I was like, wait. I think I did know that. Because I think last time I freaked out. It's pretty good. It's got blood and fat of animals, usually pig. And then it's got cereal, oats, etc. I mean, I'll take your word for it, I think. You star. I even have a copy of my article on me. Of course you just casually have the article on you. Might this article focus Miss Digby's mind and allow her to remember the circumstances of her death? They called you a genius for a reason. But even a genius phantom cannot carry a physical object for long. Fair enough. The police might also have an update. I'm persona non grata at the station, thanks to my last expose on police brutality, so they will give me nothing. Here, let me mark the station on your map. Perhaps you can ferret out a clue. Same with blood sausage. It's made from blood and other ingredients. I don't think I've had blood sausage either. Or at least not that I've, like, known. Maybe I have. Merci, Helena. I will endeavor to decipher your enigma. Miss Digby was taken from her little girl, Jenny. That child deserves answers for... Girl, Jenny. That child deserves answers for when she is older. I intend to give them to her. Enough chit-chat. Salute. And other ingredients, yeah. For sure. I love trying anything when it comes to food. That's awesome. Adjust these headphones again because they are hurting my ears with this on. Also, I talked about it last week, but I still don't know, like, I still don't know where the, like, I bought the wireless switcher. I'm gonna look it up now because we talk about this every week now, and I never know. Wait, did somebody just buy a gift? Reaper, thank you for the journal. I don't know why that didn't pop up. Maybe I have it turned off or something, but thank you very much, Reaper. I'm sorry that I just saw that. When was that? Oh, that was like an hour ago. Shoot. I'm sorry, but I'm grateful. I appreciate you. That's actually where I needed to go, that website, to figure out if I did order it, if it got lost, like what the heck is happening? Rocky Mountain oysters? What's that? Going to make cheesecake next week too? I do like cheesecake. Cheesecake. Don't do it. Rocky Mountain oysters? What are you talking about? It's all good. I figured you would get it sooner or later. I'm so sorry, Reaper. You can always, like, tell me to check stuff. There's no oysters? Well, not in the Rocky Mountain. Bull testicles? Why would you even suggest that to me? No, I don't want that. Hard pass. I can get this website to open. It's Shadow, that's why. True. Yeah, don't eat those. Thanks. I appreciate that, Bubbles. I accidentally had deer balls? How do you accidentally have deer balls? I need a story with that one. Just casually. I just decided to eat them one day. Do you like trip and fall? It face plant into the deer and you'd have to like, you'd have to eat the balls off a deer while it's alive. There's no way. You get a kick in the face easy. But that's really funny to picture. I mean, it's so weird. I'm just sitting here, looking this up and waiting for that story. The developers are gonna watch this VOD and be real pumped about that one. Let's see. Did I not order them? I could have sworn I did. Are they still on my list? What did I get instead? They're not on my list. When did I order them? I'm so confused right now. Maybe I just ordered them straight off of Amazon and deleted it off my list, but then I still should have gotten it. It makes me real concerned how long those have been missing. Or if I've had them in my house and they got mixed up with other things. I'm gonna have to scroll through like 1 billion. Wait, who bought that? I gotta take my sister. She bought the same gift that I bought for her kid. Anyway, now I'm lost in all this. I don't even know what they're called to, like, just search for them manually. I was in Finland, and going back to the Irishness, I wanted potatoes. So I went to a restaurant with my aunt and saw they had mashed potatoes and meatballs with gravy. Myself and my aunt were delighted. Then we came down to the table with our food, took a bite, and both looked at each other. They were squidgy, and I went up to ask what kind of meat they were. He was like, "Oh, they're deer testicles." Needless to say, my aunt almost threw up when I went back and told her. There was a string of curse words. Squidgy. I love that word. Oh my gosh. So I guess you really did accidentally eat deer testicles. I would have been like, well, I've already ate one. The texture, yeah, that texture just sounds, that doesn't sound good. Y'all are getting to locate this with me. I guess I could change to my chatting screen for a second. I don't even know how far back it was. I think it was just after my birthday. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Maybe I didn't get it, but I don't know where it's at if I didn't get it. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. No more squidgy balls. That's so uncomfortable. I should have realized at that moment I was pansexual, leaning more towards lesbian. Squidgy balls. That's how she knew. I love that. That's hilarious, honestly. Well, I might have to just search for this. I thought this was gonna be faster. I'm very concerned about what I did with these headphone things. They were not cheap. Yet I married a man. I mean, there you go. There you go. At least you're pansexual. Okay. Where were we going? What time is it? I kind of want to just talk. I'm gonna save this and be done for now, because we're like on a new section. Sorry, this is too funny. I agree. Guess we know what you don't do. Starfish! I can't believe you just said that. Because the squidgy balls, no! Now I'm kind of like questioning what I just said. After I finally read what Starfish said. Starfish. Okay, it's already saved. It gets so loud in the menu. Alright, I'm switching screens and I'm gonna squish. I'm gonna switch screens and switch songs. You messed up my brain. You have messed up my brain. I gotta fix my camera too. Yeesh. Squid screens. Yeah, that's your fault. I blame you fully. I can't breathe. Oh my gosh. You both took this to such a weird place I was not ready for. I love it. I'm here for it. Yeah. Definitely broke. You broke me. Oh, but it's so funny. I think I'm high on payments. I'm here for it. I'm not mad about it. Okay, we're gonna hard switch this music right now. So just get ready for it. Because I was like in such a mood for like something more peppy. And so I went through like the stream beat stuff and was like, what else could I listen to? And I'm going to skip the song that we've listened to like 5 times. Let's start here. Oh, wait. This one's in browser. Oh, browser's muted. So you guys didn't even have the music. And you've got iTunes. Okay. I'll close out of this one. Bubbles, thank you very much for sharing that. Squidge the songs. Yeah, I'm gonna squidge the songs too. Oh, my ears hurt. I'm feeling whiny. And a little bit sleepy. But look at my Ash versus Evil Bread merch, guys. This shirt, I don't know. Oh, I have cat hair all over it, so hopefully you can't see that. But this shirt, like the material and the fit of this, like rude, Shadow. I want more. I'm gonna switch all mine to this. It's Bella Canvas. I should have known. I want more. I'm switching all my merch to Bella Canvas. Ash knows better than I do. I put this on, I was like, oh, I love this. I don't know how, I haven't washed it yet, so I don't know if it'll like shrink or anything, but this is freaking amazing. No wonder they're like more popular. I don't think I've ever, well, actually, I think the shirt that I got from my sister for her, like the candy cane event for her shop and such, the shirt I got from her, I think was Bella Canvas. Mochi, did you just unplug my monitor? Yes, he did, but it came back. He just took the cord out a little bit. But yeah, they're super comfy. I bought one of Beeb's shirts in tie-dye and it's super scratchy. The shirt, like, is it a Bella Canvas? Is that what you're saying? Like the tie-dye one is itchy, or it's just a different shirt? I thought my stuff, and they're just like classic Gildan or whatever shirts, like that you could pretty much get anywhere. You know how it's gonna fit, kind of thing. I may have switched my name in Discord. What'd you switch it to? Not sure which brand it is. You should check. I don't remember. Does Beebs use fourth wall? Words are so freaking hard. Why can't they speak? Squidgy. I'm gonna make a squidgy something.
Hello there.
Hello there, Kayla. Welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Squidgy needs to be on something now. I need like a squidgy. Maybe I can get like a funny, like exclamation point squidgy, and it'll have like a little deer pop up on the screen and like twerk or something. That would be funny. That would be funny. Or it could be Sarah. Exclamation point Sarah. A deer just starts twerking. My name is Squidgy. Yes, I love it. I'm good. How about you, Sleeky? I'm doing okay tonight. I'm doing okay. It's been rough, but right now I am enjoying laughing with everyone. So I'm okay with that. Or like a deer booty front and center. Yes, I love that too. Get like a t-shirt design with Squidgy wiping a window. Oh my god. I can't do that. I can't do that. Looks like she used the storefront here. I haven't heard of that one actually. Rockin' Out merch. Look at it. I love this shirt. That's what we were just talking about. Right now I'm like hypersensitive to everything in the winter, so my forehead is like itchy, so I'm gonna wash it and it'll feel better. I'm also very allergic to like most fragrance detergents and things like that, so usually I have to wash everything when I get it or I'll break out like in hives, like in my armpits of all things. It's not very fun. This type of combos, it's great. We're enjoy trauma. Yes, that's pretty much what we're doing. Oh no, I moved that too far. I gotta stop touching my camera. Like, just leave it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Can't do that. Shirts and deer balls. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what we're talking about. Also, Ash has a fundraiser on Sunday, so I'm not going to be streaming for a while. Most of you here already know that. I am at least taking a couple weeks off. I may have to take some time off the first week of January because I'm doing a lot of like psychiatry things, trying to figure out some things that are going on. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream or when exactly, but I might be able to that Thursday, if not Tuesday. Tuesday is the day that I'm going in for a bunch of the stuff, so it may be Thursday that I could stream, but either way, what I was trying to say is that Ash is streaming on Saturday, words are freaking hard, doing a really cool fundraiser, and I was going to pull up the info and show you guys. Give me a second. But she's fundraising for sick kids, and she has, like, worked her ass off on getting this all ready, and it's just, like, it's gonna be super cool. She's got all kinds of, like, incentives and, like, basically a torture wheel thing that she has to do all this crazy stuff. It's gonna be a good time. So if you guys don't know Ash vs. Evil Bread, that's all over me today. Go check her out. Go check her out for sure. It's definitely a different vibe from me. She does more like horror and like kind of like more intense games where we play like the chill, quiet games most of the time. So definitely like if that's more your vibe, or even if it's not, you want to check it out, I recommend. Yeah, thank you, Shadow. She's good people. Very, very good friend. But I got distracted on searching for it. I was using that as a, like, filler to find this, but I'm watching the last Harry Potter right now in Discord, and all I see is Squishy in chat. What is happening? Nothing. Nothing to see here. Yes, thank you for doing this last shout out too. She's pretty cool, I guess. I'd recommend. Highly recommend. I need to, like, get her a command or something. Okay. Let me do... I think I could... Can I screenshot this? Oh yeah, my computer doesn't do screenshots right now. No, it doesn't want to. Well, here, I'll post the link, just the link to her Twitter post. So go to this post, retweet it, like it, show up on Saturday. I don't know how much I could be there. What browser you use? I use, Brain. Gone. My brain is gone. I don't remember, apparently. What do I use? Why can't I click on something that will tell me? Talking about squidgy balls. Yeah. Deer testicles. No, I don't use either. I use GX, but I can't think of the actual name of the browser. Opera. Opera GX. There. Jeez. That fell apart. But that tweet. Here, maybe I can... Isn't there like a option to pin it? I can't do that in here. Can I do that over here? Will one of you pin that tweet? One of my mods? I can't do it and mix it up either. Don't laugh at me using that. Squidgy brain. Oh my gosh, I just got a really great idea for a graphic for that. And I'm kind of ashamed. I think squidgies is the scientific term for testicles. You would be correct. Yes. Now we really want to draw squidgy brains. What have you done to me? What I was trying to say is go to the pinned post. Ash is doing a fundraiser for sick kids. And that has all the information. It's a 12-hour stream, so it's gonna be freaking fun. It's on Saturday at 2 p.m. Central, so 3 p.m. Eastern. You retweeted it? Let's go, Lily. Retweet it, like it, give her, like, even if you can't be there, even if, like, that stream's not your vibe, if you will retweet it, that, like, makes a huge difference, too. So please do. Please do. Sleeky has been corrupted by the squidgy. I have! Apparently I have. At least you want to draw squidgy brains and not squidgy brawls. That's literally, like, I really, literally want to make a squidgy brain. Like, I'm literally going to be drawing balls that look like a brain. That's, like, what's in my head right now. Doesn't Opera have bulletin snapshot feature for screenshots? Oh gosh, I don't know. I've never even tried. How do I know? I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. I don't see any, like, specific buttons that do that. Probably. 10 out of 10, let's go. Oh my gosh. I am ashamed. I am ashamed. So you got ball brains on your brain. I do. I'm ashamed. My brain is literally all over the place. What have I done exactly? If I draw squidgy brain, I'm gonna send you a piece of merch with it on there. It's only right. I come back after like months and break things. No, I'm enjoying it. Open the screenshot tool by clicking on the Opera icon in the corner, selecting snapshot from the drop-down list. Oh. Cool. Well, here, we'll put it on the screen. Test my new thing. Capture. Nice! Shout out for the win. I really wanted to, like, go full goth today. I don't really know why. I was talking with some people about, like, a emo, like, New Year's party, New Year's Eve, and I think that's Google is a tool you should use. Listen, I don't have time for that. But then I was like, that's a mood. That's kind of where I'm at. Why don't we just do that? Ash. New source. Browse. Desktop. There we go. You can read it at least. Is that, like, can you read it if it's smaller? How's that? I'll just sit over here. I don't have time for that, so I get channeling more and more of her inner goth. Oh my gosh. What's funnier, Javier is playing Disney Dreamlight Valley with just all the cuteness, and I'm just talking about dare balls. I love that. No, every time I use a squeegee to clean my windshield, I'm gonna think about balls. Thanks, chat. You're welcome. I mean, I am not sorry for you. All I'm gonna think about is drawing ball brains, so there's worse things. I have an extension on Firefox called Lightshot, which does something like Opera Snapshot function. I love this Opera GX because it's literally, the GX one is literally for gamers, so it has, like, I can just click on a Twitch button on the left, and it pulls open all of my, like, it'll pull open Twitch and show me who, well, not Twitch, it's just like a sidebar that it'll show me, like, my channel at the top, and then it shows me all the people that are online and what they're playing. I really like that. And it also connects directly to my Apple Music and Twitter, which is, like, all the main things I want. So, like, at work, I just, like, if I want to check something, like, did somebody go live, I just click on that real fast, or I'll play music from that, and check my Twitter, post on Twitter, you know, all the things. I feel like there should be a ball-shaped eye scraper. Sarah. Sarah, please. I'm writing an essay in Greek. Save me. Why are you writing an essay in Greek? You said you were writing an essay, but why in Greek? Alright. Anyway. Go see Ash Saturday. I will be back. My plan is to be back on, what's that date? The 5th. So 3 weeks. Because I will be gone Monday. Or at least I'll be still in transition. So yes, 3 weeks. January 5th. Because then they can say it's Greek to me. Oh my gosh. Because it's on the Synoptic Gospels, and I know I can't ever say that. Greek, so LOL. You've been doing that recently, right? Like, you've been doing a few of those? Alright, I'm gonna take this one down. But go retweet it. The pin tweet. Retweet. 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 Get all the people there. I want to make sure that she, like, has a lot of support that day. And during this break period, no modding either. No, I'm gonna mod Ash's stream. I'm not taking a break from Ash's stream. Nope. Can't make me. But that's the only place I mod. It's just for Ash. And I like being there. I like being in her community. I can take care of myself and still... Don't be mad at me. No. I am going to be at Ash's stream when I can be. Unless there's, like, Christmas things going on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What Caleb said. I mean, basically just because it's backing me. Coiny. Coiny? On my Twitch recap, I mod for 19 channels. I did mod for several, and then I just, like, slowly got rid of all of my modding because it stressed me out, and now I just hang out with Ash. It's the best. I'm really not a very good mod in her stream, though, at all. I'm terrible. E is in the A in Apple. Coine? Coine? Isn't it reason to blow our ears off with your balls, Sleeky? Oh my gosh. Speaking of balls. I think the recap counted VIP channels too. Oh, did it? Maybe that's what it was. Yes. Koine. Okay. Koine Greek. Koine Greek. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember that now. No, it really isn't a lie. I'm, like, never there, and typically I'm, like, spaced out or, like, distracted. I mean, you guys are sweet, but I also know, like, I'm not the one carrying things. I just show up and steal attention is pretty much what happens. Oh my gosh, I cannot read that, Matt. Also, I'm sorry, I'm shaking the screen so much. I have my knees, like, curled up under me and, like, leaning against the desk. Every time I talk, moves it around. Oh, VIP then, maybe. I think there's a few of those for me. Maybe that's what it is. Because I don't want to mod for anyone, I've made it clear, but it showed I was modded in, like, 12 channels. Maybe that's what it is, the VIP then. I'm there, but I have no idea what I'm doing ever. I mean, really, like, if we're honest, modding is about dropping commands. Like, so, like, I'll talk about, like, I talked about Ash and Shadow or Reaper. I don't remember. Shadow jumped in and did, like, shouted out Ash. Like, that's really, like, the main thing is, like, taking pressure off the streamer to, like, stop and type something. And it, like, the mods can jump in and, like, do exclamation point Discord or things at random times, or, like, Reaper will drop my coffee command or things like that. And it, like, prompts me to talk about something that I should be talking about, but I'm probably distracted or, like, on a different train of thought. And also just making sure, like, if chaos happens, somebody's there to, like, ban them, to time them out until a decision's made, things like that. Because, like, if you're into a game and you're, like, trying to talk, or, like, you're playing a busy game and you really can't stop, or it's gonna, like, ruin the game to try to ban someone, that's what mods are for. So, I mean, really, that's why, like, I tell my mods, like, it's okay if you're lurking. Like, if you can, like, as long as somebody's here, like, if something crazy went down, like, it just helps to have somebody, like, there to help. And we're all capable of modding our own streams. It just makes life so much smoother, like, as far as streaming, to have people that you trust to be able to support it. For sure. I have no VIP status a little while I go to mod, but I actively mod for 3 to 4 people. That's fair. That's fair. Says, and the sun was darkened. Oh, that's kind of cool, honestly. Recap said I modded for 16 channels. That's 3 times more than I actually mod for. Maybe it is VIP then. I thought that it was counting, like, previous channels, and I was like, after I read it, I was like laying in bed trying to remember people that I previously had modded for, and I was like, maybe somebody modded me and then unmodded me, and, like, I don't know. I was trying to make it all up. I only modded for 4 channels, but they counted me for 5. So maybe it's VIP. I don't know. 9. Twitch be tripping. And to watch for any comments that are against the rules. Yeah, exactly. Para knows my fury. Shadow, don't be timing me out. Rude. Heckin' rude. Mods are literally the backbone of a streamer. Oh, yeah. Like, I try to tell my mods all the time, like, that it makes a huge difference in my streams when they are able to be there, but, like, I can take care of things if they can't. So, I don't want it to be pressured to be there all the time. If you're here hanging out, cool. Like, that's really all I need. But my mods are awesome. They do a great job. I was modded once as an emergency for a friend and hated it. Did it, like, stress you out? And Shadow's out here dropping the jobby. Get you some coffee. You can grab some merch, too. I'll probably keep a lot of that merch. I really need to do a redesign. Maybe I'll get to, like, actually draw over break. Imagine not working for 5 seconds and having the mental capacity to draw something creative. Couldn't be me. Actually timed out someone during a hype train. Oh no. It was super stressful. That is stressful. That happens though. Grab some coffee and a new mug. Yeah, there you go. Get you some Javi. Get you a cute mug. The mochi one has mochi on one side and my fox logo on the other. So if you love you some mochi, get you some coffee and fill up your mochi mug. You know what I'm saying? Shadow here with a good idea. See it? That's what I'm saying. My mods are fabulous. Creative not meaning squishy ball brains. Oh yeah, that one's happening. We're at least getting an emote. If we don't use it anywhere but Discord, we're gonna have a squidgy balls emote. You know, we have to do something with that. Or I'll make it a sticker so that we can. Well, stickers can only be used by Nitro users in Discord, right? I don't remember. Shadow does do a great job of being a mod. I'll give him that, right? He'll harass you, the crap out of you, but he's great at mod. Stickies are nitro only. Okay, I wouldn't do that. We'll just get a regular emote. Remember when my mouse was glitching out and I accidentally tried to Starfish out? I knew it was so funny. It was funny, and just like the whole situation. He's ridiculous, but in a great way. Oh yeah, totally glitching. I mean, it's a glitch stream. Everybody's haunted to have to do that, you know? Like, there's no way to avoid it. Can probably do it as a BTTV emote. That's true. I don't even have BTTV on my computer, on my browsers or anything. Like, I can't even see him in chat right now. Won't you move my light? But I did put some in a long time ago, and I know that some people use them. Yeah, oh, I can see that. I know, like, most streams that I go to, I can't see their BTTV emotes, and it's always, like, a bunch of jumbled letters and stuff in chat. So I'm like, I bet that's just the BTTV one. Accidentally or accidentally? Y'all funny. I like that one, Starfish. That one's yours. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. So funny. So funny. And now you guys can use the follower emotes in any stream. If you're a sub. So like you can use any of my emotes now everywhere. Which is really cool. Is that Patrick? It has to be. I had a friend get a pack of like meme stickers, like 606 stickers based off of memes. And we were going through them and there's a bunch of Squidward ones and they were just cracking me up. My sus fish, I don't use it often, but it was fun to draw it. That's really well done. I love it. I think your little mochi wave emote was in my top 5 on recap. Really? Oh my gosh, I love that so much. I love that. The mochi jam one was like a very popular one. And hype, and I think the wave. Can't avoid them looking like Patrick, so I just owned it. That's totally fair. Can you guess my most used emote? I feel like Mochi Jam, but height? I don't know. I love my lurk emote. That's, oh my gosh, that's funny, that monkey. Wait, is that from something? Is that from a show? Mochi Jam is amazing. That was so fun to draw. I wish we got more animated ones so I would like draw more. Oh, yeah, the lol. Yeah, that one and the purple heart, like when you do when you just type it, that one's used a lot. And then I think it was hype, Mochi Jam, and then maybe the heart one I think were my top 5. I was like ashamed that I used my own emotes for everything. Family Guy. Okay, I was like, I recognize that. My number 1 was the heart. I think that's mine too. Let me actually look and tell you guys for real. For real. Let's see. I'm petty and I didn't post mine. Okay, I had the lull, the heart, Mochi Jam, and hype. I forgot it was only 4 and not 5. It looks like they didn't center it. It looks like they centered it for 5. But it didn't show up, but there didn't seem to be a 5. But Ash was my number 1 that I hang out with, and Sharvana and Karen Unscripted. I use LOL so much, I used it in other settings. Oh my gosh, same. Turn it. I have to like consciously, like when I text friends, like not do that one. Every time. I have to be so careful. Second most used, I'm addicted to animated emotes. They're so much fun. Like, they're so much fun. By long shot. I don't remember, but I don't have, like, the full thing pulled up. I'm sorry, I keep messing with my face. I should just leave it alone. It's just, like, mostly a nervous habit. So I'll just not. We can look at my shirt. If I sit up like a good human, not be a shrimp. I might look for a raid. I need to shower and get some sleeps. I need to really work on finding some new, yeah, is Shrimp not coming back? Oh shoot, there's an ad. I'm so sorry, guys. Wasn't even paying attention to ads tonight. I need to get the countdown, like, on my OBS. But is Shrimp not coming back? I look for her, like, occasionally, and I'm like, I don't think she's been live for a while. Ash Hype is my other most used emote. I love that one. It's so funny. She'll probably sleep soon, too. It's gonna be 4 a.m. Yikes! No, she decided not to. That makes me sad. She was so good. I mean, it's totally fair. It's absolutely fair, but it just makes me sad. Hey, Moch, would you stop moving that light around? I was up till 7 a.m. this morning playing DVD. Oh my gosh, that's amazing though. So much fun. Hi, Moch. Can you say hi to everyone? Are you sleepy? You look real sleepy, sir. I love that you're right here, though. Everybody can see you. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Once he wants bed, he does. That's exactly why he's here. He sleeps in bed with me now. He has his own bed. We used to do that when he was a kitten, but then he got to the point where he'd, like, wake me up. He did wake me up last night. Not gonna lie, I got home at, like, 3 a.m. or something. And I went to bed, and so he woke me up. No, I didn't. Yeah, so he woke me up like an hour later to cuddle. Like, he crawled under, like, into my arms and, like, kept putting his cold nose on my face. I, like, woke up at a start. She came back after her break to say because of her moving a new job, she won't have the time to do streaming for the foreseeable future. That makes sense. It does make sense. And I get that. But it does make me sad. I really enjoyed her streams. He's like, Mom, it's sleep time. Why are you still here? He's gonna be real mad when I go get in the shower, too. Just gotta go check the tea again. Get half face. Which is adorable. I love him. He's the best. Don't you? Oh, you coming all the way over? Come on over. That was very, like, dainty. Been looking at getting a doggo. What kind of dog do you want? I love that. That'd be great. Oh, Mochi, don't be walking. No, you just don't need to be on my desk. You get on my desk and bad things happen. Starfish is like, yes, I'm for it. I'm for it. Oh, you're gonna lay down right here? Okay. I was trying to get him to go on the ground and he just laid down. Either Chihuahua or Dachshund. Oh my gosh, I had a Dachshund, half Dachshund, half Chihuahua. That's my dog that just, like, passed recently. She was 16 and a half. I'm loving the idea of a dachshund called Ario. I love that. I love that. Dachshunds are freaking stubborn. I will tell you that. I will tell you that. We've had 3 dachshunds growing up. And every one of them was horribly stubborn. Just horribly stubborn. Okay, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I don't know where I want to go tonight. Arlo? Oh wait, did I read it wrong? It is Arlo. Wow, I'm so sorry. My brain. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, right now things are just messed up. But I love Arlo. Oh my gosh. I thought Aria was like from something. But Arlo is such a cute name. I'm gonna see if we can find somebody new to raid tonight. I'm just like very chillly opening like other streamers up. Go to bed? No, I'm finding new people. Arlo was the good. Oh, the good. I haven't seen that somehow still. I heard that's like. Oh, gosh, I about threw Mochi. I left. I'm so sorry. Thank you for that rebirth. Thank you for that rebirth. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just food. Fudgy rebirth. Just got a kitten after like 7 years, and I've been rudely reminded of how much work they are. They are. Also, I was still thinking about how Starfish got stuck on E at the last scare, and it was just a message. It was E. It was so funny. Band Reaper. A heavy jumped. It was terrifying. Do it. What else does this person do? They have their pronouns. She, at least. I'm not sure. Let's see. They're in the middle of a hype train, though. But sometimes that's crazy to raid into. I'm trying to find somebody fun to find. He ain't called Reaper for nothing. That's funny. He used to be constipated. Thanks, Reaper. That's funny. Do you guys have anybody that you'd recommend that I like, somebody I need to meet? Like, I probably would spend all my time in their stream if I knew them. I've been meeting some new people, but I like just don't know them well enough yet to like raid into them. But I will eventually. I will introduce you very soon. Okay, I'm just hoping this raid train ends because I do feel like that I would like this one. Oh, she does have woman in her. I guess that's kind of pronouns, so that works. No, I know that is online. That's fair. I know someone playing a really cool game. She's very relaxed and witchy. Whisper it to me, Bumbles. I'll decide between that one and this one. Just jamming to music. It's fine. I don't think there's any way this hype train is gonna end. I have tons of people on, but they're all big variety. That's fair. Does she like garlic bread? Are you active in her chat now, Bumbles? Whisper it to me too, Starfish. Wait, what? She adores it? Wait, adores what? Oh, garlic bread. Finally got it. Oh yeah, that hype train's not anytime soon. Check her out. Yeah, Starfish, whisper the other one or put it in the recommended in like promote. Oh yeah, you just whispered it to me. Never mind, I see it. Yeah, my brain is not working. I'm trying real hard, y'all. My brain is like ready to not process things. So far, I'm liking both of these. Double Shadows. Let's go check her out. Since I already have her up and go, let's do it. I'm down to meet someone new. Are you guys down for that? I mean, it's not new for Bumbles. At least Bumbles, but I have Twitter open still, and I keep, like, I just went to set up a raid, and I went to start a tweet. I need to go to sleep, or I need to do something. Yikes! Okay. Very bright music. I'm gonna turn down the music. Okay. I am going to start this raid. And yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do, Parrot. It's my brain is not working, I'm telling you. Yeah, join our Discord. At least I can say that. I don't have to explain why. Just don't judge me based off of today, or judge me based off of today, because it's really not all that much different when I'm like firing on all cylinders. Can't even say that. But I'll be back in 3 weeks. I'm taking off some time. Well, one, I literally took off time from work, so I may not even be home most of the time. But I'm taking some time off from work, and I'm going to be working on my mental health and, like, getting my physical health in a better place before I come back. So it will be just a little bit. I will be in Discord. I promise I will. I just may be, like, MIA some days, or I may just like try to say good morning or try to join into conversation. I may not be starting a whole lot of conversation, but I am there. I promise I will still be there. Please feel free to message me. Right now I'm just like, if I haven't responded to you, it's not because like I don't very much appreciate everybody that's reached out and such. It's just I'm not texting or messaging anybody right now, to be honest. I'm struggling. So we're going to fix things. We're going to have a nice break, and I'll be back in 3 weeks. And I'll keep you guys updated. I'll post on Twitter and Discord and all the things, but just so you have a heads up. But let's, sorry, I was catching up on your messages. Let me, yes, join Discord. Get coffee if you want it. It makes really good gifts. I'm really excited about some of these coffees to gift because I love when people love it. So get some coffee if you want it, or try it over break. See if you like it. But otherwise, join the Discord. Grab the raid messages. So we have no, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Grab one of the raid messages, and I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna try to do. Yes, please use Sleeky, just Sleeky. Check out. It's really okay. It's been a chaotic partnership anyway, but I still love it. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do my best to do our reminders and affirmations without stumbling or forgetting things. If I do, we're just gonna move on to thank yous and go. It's just one of those days. But I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Let's do this. Let's do our reminders and affirmations. So, take a moment to recognize how you're feeling every single day. Get your body moving, even if it's in a small way. Connect with others who bring you joy. Be intentional about learning something new every single week. Give back to others when you feel like you can, but always remember you're important and you're loved, especially here. Let's do some thank yous. All right, y'all. Thank you, as always, to my incredible mods, Matt, Shadow, and Reaper. Thank you so much for being here. Reaper, thank you for 9 months resubscribing. That's freaking cool. And Greyheart, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And we also had Shads and Reaper and Bumbles. I don't remember who all. I need to get that pulled up. But thank you for the biddies and the scares and all the sounds and stuff. I appreciate the heck out of you. Hello, Tiff. And yes, thank you for shouting out Tiff. Check out Tiff as well. And thank you so much for the lurk. Merry Christmas to you as well, my friend. But yes, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas time, holiday time, whatever you're celebrating. I hope you enjoy some time with family. I hope you get some rest. Feel free to share pictures in the Discord. I'd love to see like all the things and collect joy together. But I will see you guys in 3 weeks on the first Thursday of January. Bye, y'all.